there's still 30 minutes left in my stream tonight, and I don't like ending early. I have a plan for my next Saturday game, and although we might make no progress in it, and it'll be a very short episode on YouTube, I'm going to start the next game I have planned to stream, actually, because I want to keep using the capture card. And literally, this was like a yesterday thing. I was sitting there, and the second I realized I have the access to stream this game legally, I knew I had to do it. So let's just go over to the Nintendo Entertainment part of the Nintendo Switch Online. Not pick month is coming. I swear, it'll be so worth it. I really, really will play Pikmin. But what if I told you we could play something that is about on par with Pikmin as far as games I really enjoy? And Zelda 1, nah, that game makes my brain hurt. I'm not good enough for old Nintendo games. So I mentioned this with Dead Rising. There are a handful of games that kind of sit in this miasma. I could never pick a game to be my favorite because literally the next day it might not be my favorite game. But I have this kind of miasma in my head that's like, these are the 5 games I would consider my favorite games ever just to play. Dead Rising was one of them. I think Pikmin 1 and Pikmin 4 both are in there now. But also, Earthbound Beginnings, also known as Earthbound Zero, if you played the original ROM that leaked, or Mother, as it's mostly known as, is what my next stream is going to be. So let me just change my info real quick. I really just want to play Mother, or Earthbound Beginnings. I love this game to death. So let me just make a new thing real quick. Let me just change the stream info real quick. I wonder if in Twitch, is it going to be Mother or is it going to be Earthbound Beginnings? Oh no, it's just Mother. Perfect. Never played Earthbound. It's a wonderful series. I don't know if I'll get to 3 or 2 anytime soon, but I really wanted to play Mother for Saturdays. These will be some really chill Saturdays, honestly, coming up here. But let's just get into it. We have 30 minutes, 29 minutes now. I didn't want to spend too long gushing about it. That'll be next Saturday, but I can't just play this, though, without a border. All right. Like I said, this is one of my favorite games ever. I like the other 2 games in the series, but this one's really special to me. And I want to stream this for the next couple Saturdays. So I hope you're all ready, because our Saturday streams are going to be Earthbound Beginnings. Did you make that? Heck yeah, I made that. I love making borders for this stream. It's one of my favorite things to do. Cute. Thank you. Thank you. I hope you're all excited for Mother. Let's just start it up. What's this boy's name? So this boy, I mean, you can name him whatever, but officially this boy is known as Ninten. Now, a really, really cool thing about this game is that although we didn't get it in America back when it was made in like the 80s, like late 80s, a completely finished, translated by Nintendo ROM of this game, or copy of this game. What's this girl's name? Her name's Anna. Not Ness. No, Ness is Earthbound Mother 2, believe it or not. The first game is a character named Ninten, and then the next game is Ness. Not a lot of... I mean, Ness and Ninten look like the exact same character, so I completely understand. But Ness doesn't come till a little bit later. This other boy's name? His name is Lloyd. And even though this game was fully translated by Nintendo, everything was ready, they never released it in the US, and we have no idea why. But in the late 90s, early 2000s, somehow, this game's fully translated ROM from Nintendo leaked onto the internet. So we've had access to this game in full English for years now, which is awesome. Favorite food? I don't think Nintendo has a favorite food, so I'm going to say burgers, because I love burgers personally. And yeah, like this, what we're playing right here is that same version of the game, even if I'm aware. Like, there is a way to prove it. But here's our main cast. We got Ninten, Anna, Lloyd, Teddy, and our favorite food is burgers. In the early 1900s, a dark shadow covered a small country town in rural America. At that time, a young married couple vanished mysteriously from their home. The man's name was George. The woman's name was Maria. 2 years later, as suddenly as he left, George returned. He never told anyone where he had been or what he had done. But he began an odd study, all by himself. As for Maria, his wife, she never returned. "80 years have passed since then. And here we begin, just like that. I love old NES RPGs. They get to the point so fast. This game doesn't have too complex of a story, so it should be pretty easy to get through. Imagine making a game fully completed and getting no cent at all. It gets wilder than that. So not only did they fully translate it to English and never release it in America until the Wii U, but even crazier, they did a complete soundtrack to promote this game. There is a complete promotional soundtrack for Mother, all in English. All of the songs are sung in English. It's crazy. It's a really good soundtrack, too. I would recommend the Mother soundtrack so hard. It's so good. All in English. Anyways, oh god, we're being attacked by our lamp. Just like that, the game starts, and we're fighting Lamp. This game has a really good soundtrack, too. Maybe they had some license problems? Not even. As far as I'm aware, they just chose not to. This isn't like Earthbound, where there's a lot of references to pop culture and stuff. This game is very basic, which is why I think I like it a little more than Earthbound. Like, Earthbound's amazing, you know, S tier, 9 to 10 out of 10 game. I love how simple this game is. I think if you're gonna parody like 60s to 50s America, the less weird it is, the better. It's just, this game is kind of played really straight. As far as I'm aware, there's no licensing issues, though. I wouldn't be surprised at the same time, though. Anyways, Jesus Christ, what is happening? Aha! Oh god, another lamp. Hey, what's up? Sister, talk to me. Brother, I'm so scared. The lamp seems to be alive. Don't worry, I'll kill it. Get over here. Oh, yeah. I love RPGs. I don't know if that's become obvious over the past, like, 5-ish games I've streamed. I really like RPGs. I'll probably play a lot of them throughout my time streaming, but I just, like, I had to get to this one as soon as possible. I just really wanted to play it again. Look at those cute sculptures. Actually, speaking of stuff they did for this game, those pictures on the side, those are real sculptures that they made to promote this game. Like, those are real models. I'm sure they're somewhere out there in the world still. They're really well made. The lamp is a Pokemon. Help me! Oh god, that baby's shaking violently on the floor. Ninten, we gotta put it out. Oh god, it's naked! Doll draws near. Doll's attack. Yeah, I mean, like, it's not gonna be interesting, though. The combat's gonna be so basic until we get further into this game. We're being attacked by a bunch of Rotom, and what's another Pokemon that possesses things? We're being attacked by a bunch of ghost Pokemon. And it's funny you mentioned Pokemon. The company that made Mother, Mother 2, and I want to say they worked on Mother 3 also, but, I mean, what I'm about to say... So the people that made Mother 1 and Mother 2, my bad, I'm getting ahead of myself. Ape. They're called Ape, originally. They went on to become Creature and make Pokemon. Like, these are the people that went on to make Pokemon. Isn't that crazy? I think that's really cool. So that's why I'm not sure if they worked on 3, because by the time Mother 3 came out, Pokemon was huge. Yeah, Ape Inc. went on to become Creature Inc., who made Pokemon. It's crazy. Oh, we got a level up. Nice. Speed and fight are all that really matter for Ninten. Oh, and strength, and force. I don't remember what any of these stats do. The phenomenon has stopped for the moment. Okay, huge thing. We're already at the beginning of this game, right? Huge thing. Monumental thing. You can 100% miss this. You can seriously miss this, and you need this. Go up to the doll after you beat the doll, and check the doll. Do not miss this. Inside the doll, Ninten spotted an old music box. As the music box was wound up, a melody began to play. Ninten remembered the tune. So the main core of this game is that we're traveling around, and we need to gather 8 melodies to defeat the evil bad guy, and that's basically all you gotta know. So there's the first of 8 melodies already taken care of. Another cool thing. Oh, Mom's just kind of staring at the door. Ninten, are you alright? Egad, what is happening to our house? I wish your dad were here now. Maybe. Telephone! Ninten, please get it. No problem. My bad. I entered the wrong phone from the wrong side. Oh, I gotta talk to the phone. I was expecting something like Tataka's song. Oh no, 8 Melodies is a wonderful little tune. Ninten, grab the telephone. This is your dad. Well, it seems like a poltergeist. Oh, just an everyday poltergeist, Ninten. Thank God you were there to take care of it. I'm not exactly sure how to, but your great-grandfather studied PSI. You might find something in the basement to help. But I left the basement key someplace. Can't remember exactly where. Anyhow, son, you are my only hope. It's time for you to go on a little adventure and explore the potential of your powers. Powers not to be taken lightly. Ninten, go for it! But remember to come back and check on our family. Bye. Oh, phone me, and I will save your progress. Call me whenever you want, Slam. Okay, cool, she left the door. Whoa, she's doing like maneuvers on me. One second, I want to talk. Ninten, are you alright? Gad, what? Oh, she's saying the same thing. Whatever. So yeah, Dad's on the phone. You can talk to him to save the game. This is your dad. I've transferred $50 into your account. I'm rich! In the 60s, I'm rich! After you spent the balance of $50, spend your money wisely. Well, the next level requires an 18 for Ninten. By the way, do you want to save? Yep. Okay, but I was thinking of going to sleep now. I've saved your progress so far. Good night. Let's continue. Just like your mom, you never want to stop. I completely forgot about this line. Dad, what do you mean by this? Just like your mom, you never want to stop. Please, don't push yourself so hard, Slam. Alright, well, I'm out of here. I'm never coming home, Mom. Bye. Ah, this song. Okay, so the first thing you should do is you should use your PSI. Ninten has the PSI telepathy. As far as I'm aware, he's the only character with telepathy in this game. You can use it on all kinds of animals to do this. Ninten tried telepathy. Oh wait, am I not? You can converse with animals. Tell you a secret, why don't you check me out? Bow wow. Okay, I thought telepathy was to... Maybe telepathy is just to read what people are thinking. I thought it was to talk to animals, but I guess Ninten can just talk to animals normally. There, on the dog's collar was the basement key. Ninten got basement key. You need the basement key. This is not something you should skip. You need to grab the basement key, and you need to go down there. Goods, basement key, use. Ninten unlocked the door and went inside. Okay, couple chests down here. One is super important. Ninten opened the present. There was GGF's diary. Ninten got great-grandfather's diary. You need the great-grandfather's diary. The game doesn't tell you this, but you need it. Ninten opened the present. There was plastic bat. Ninten got plastic bat. Also, that's just a nice weapon to have. Let me equip that real quick. So Ninten as a character, by the way, I should probably explain this. Ninten is specifically like a paladin in D&D. He doesn't learn any offensive spells, and he doesn't particularly do much outside of learn healing and hit really hard with his baseball bat, like a paladin would. So don't expect him to do much, but swing his baseball bat and heal. He's really good at it though. Ninten opened the present. There was bread. Ninten got bread. Let's check out our great-grandfather's diary. The diary was hard to read, but opened up to this page. Password. The one who lost the tail. The forgotten one. The ship that sails. You need that. You need that book. It's very important. I am Minnie. What can I do for you? Okay, so your sister Minnie, you can leave items with. I think you have to come all the way back to Ninten's house if you want to leave more items. It's not like Earthbound where there's the Escargot Express you can call on the phone. I think you have to come all the way back to your sister Minnie just to save items. So it's kind of useless until you get PK Teleport, which is really late in the game. I'm not reading that line, Dad. Dad, you gotta stop saying that. Anyways, here we go. We're out on an adventure. This game does have a sprint button, but actually we can use this dog as an example. It's not necessarily a sprint button. Holding down B in this game speeds up the game state. So you see, oh, he's not doing it now. He's kind of being weird. But you see how the dog's movements are really fast right now? It's because I'm holding down the B button, right? But if I let go of the B button, you'll see all movement becomes really slow and stilted very fast. So it's not necessarily a sprint button. It's more like a cheat to make the game faster. Yo, first enemy's the hippie. Let's go. Best enemy in the game. This is gonna be a blessed run, I can tell. Hey, man, what's up? Oh, God, why you hit me with a baseball bat? What the hell, man? The hippie is meditating. All right, easy win. Especially because I think with older consoles, doing something like a sprint button was really hard. So yeah, it is really clever. I like that. There's some goofy shenanigans you can do with speeding up the game state. If I remember them, I'll show them. The hippie's offense increased by 0. I'm so angry, man. Gets not any stronger. Oh god, we're really weak. I don't know if I should be fighting a hippie this early. I'm getting really lucky he's chosen not to attack me at all. Oh no, he's attacking me. Oh my god. If I don't kill him this turn, I think I immediately die. So here's what I'm gonna do. Nintendo lets me do this, so it's not cheating. I'm gonna make a save state. Imagine hippie uses mushroom, flies away. Did he just critical me? Oh, the hippie just landed a crit on me. Alright, I'm dead as a doorknob. Nope. Run? Nintendo ran away. I had to run away from the first fight in the game. What the hell? This is a hard game, by the way. I won't even lie. These old NES RPGs can be really unfortunate sometimes. Did I get health from that? Oh, no, that's right. The bread doesn't heal you. It just creates crumbs. I just completely misused that bread. You're supposed to use bread when you enter a dungeon, because then you can... Yeah. Using the bread makes breadcrumbs, and then it's like an escape rope in Pokemon, but with more steps. And I just messed it up and wasted the bread. Hey, Mom, can I sleep? Son of mine! Why is she talking like that? You are braver than I thought. I can't let you go on a journey so famished. I'll cook burgers. Yes! Eat your dinner and rest for the night. Mom's making burgers. Yes! When you eat burgers again, when you want to eat burgers again, just come back here. Hippie uses mushrooms. Goes catatonic. You win! Alright, can I get like a centipede or one of those crows? Can I get something that's not the hippie as my first enemy? I got a snake, I'll take it! Look at that generic RPG snake. Yeah. And I'm not gonna say, like, I wouldn't say that there aren't crazy wild enemy designs in this game, but I think especially compared to Mother 2 and Mother 3, Mother 1 is just so simple. It really is a very simplistic, game, you know? I like the fight soundtrack. Oh yeah, a lot of really good songs in this game. And like the music too, it's not too trippy. Like Earthbound has a really wonderful trippy soundtrack that reuses a lot of alien noises and stuff. This one's just trying to parody like 60s, 50s, 70s American music. You know, you got some Johnny B. Good. Oh, watch this lady go crazy, by the way, when I hold the B button down. Okay, what's up, lady? Oh, what can I do? What should I do? Where can I go? Who can I see? What should I do? What should I do? My little Pippi is gone. If you're going to Podunk, please tell the mayor. Oh me, oh my. Yeah, okay. I love it. Okay, actually, I'm gonna gush about the Mother soundtrack a lot while I play this. So this specific Oh, it's the hippie again. Alright, we're gonna try and beat the hippie for real this time. If I can just land a good crit. If I can just land a really good crit on the hippie. No. Imagine this game on a Game Boy. Actually, so... there was Japan only. They released a game for the Game Boy Advance. It's Mother 1 Plus 2. You can play this game on the go. I haven't, but I've heard it's really fun to play this one portably. Oh, but because it's the Game Boy Advance, the sound quality takes a big dip, and all the music sounds really funny. Hippie flew into a rage. They should have just ported this to the Game Boy, god dang. You know what they should have done? They should have translated this entire game and never brought it out to the US. Oh god, the hippie's gonna kill me again. I can't beat the hippie. Oh, that was almost really bad. I just can't, he's too powerful. Oh, I got him! Yeah! I ain't afraid of hippies. The hippie regained all senses. You win! I'm gonna die before I get to town. I might want to turn around and go back. You know, no, we're almost there. That's the Podunk sign. Okay, we're here. Man, that was a treacherous walk. Did a poltergeist visit your house? It tore mine apart. Oh, but yeah, so the Mother soundtrack. This song is specifically called Pollyanna, and it's one of my favorite songs of all time off of the soundtrack. A mouse. Hee, I'm the noisy mouse. Some buildings you can enter, some you cannot. If the door is round or has a sign, go on inside. The rest of the doors will not open for you. Bye. And that is true. So if the door is round or the door has a sign, it is a door you can enter. I like that they did that, instead of making every door enterable. Don't tell me you've been south to the cemetery. No, should I? Someone must be controlling the dead. What? Old lady, I need you to explain that a little better. What the hell do you mean? Oh, I need to go to the hotel, like, immediately. There's the hotel. Nope. Nope. There we go. Welcome! $39 for a night. I have no money. Hello, small 10-year-old boy. Would you like to rent a hotel room? Man, the 60s sure were different. Alright, so please insert your cash card. That's one of the things I have a gripe about with this game. When you want to use the ATM to get your money, you have to open your inventory and pull out your credit card. Or debit card. I don't know if debit existed back in this game's time, but it probably did. Your account shows a balance of 93. How much would you like to withdraw? All 90 of it. Thank you very much. Okay, we don't need anything in the department store right now. I do need to sleep, though, to heal. Welcome, $39 for a night. $39 is a pretty good price for a night stay, though. Good morning! Please come back and see us again. I'll think about it. I got a lot on my plate. I am the hero. The animals went mad and out of control. The dead became zombies and began attacking people. What can be done? The Canary Village is northwest from here. It's a nice place to visit and admission is free. We'll go there later. What's this? Is this the mayor? City Hall, City of Podunk. Also, I love that the first town in this game is called Podunk, because Podunk is just straight up an insult. You call, like, a little derelict town in, like, Kansas a Podunk little town. I'll share the secret with you later. Oh, okay. Wait, what do you mean you'll share the secret with me later? Nintendo tried telepathy. Nothing happened. What secret? Dang cryptic NPCs. I'm Abbott, not the town mayor, but his assistant. Mr. Mayor is over there. Citizen, I know you would like to help your town. Well, a child has strayed into the cemetery, and I'm up for re-election soon. You must help. Please help me. Yeah, sure. Oh, you will go there and save her? Return her to me alive, and I'll surely be a hero. I mean, you'll be a hero. Ah, let's go help him out. Oh, I wanted to talk to the flowers game. Okay, you know what? I don't want to talk to the old lady. Never mind, I guess. To eat, you'll find bread stale. But with its crumbs, you can mark your trail. Do you think I talk too much? Well, do I? Trust me, you could talk way more. The animals went mad and began to escape, so the zoo was locked. We got a couple problems. Cemetery issue, zoo issue. That lady reminded me I should buy some healing items, though. Let's go into the burger constabulatory and get some food. Can I help you? Please use this menu. Hamburger. You mean hamburger? Hamburger. One hamburger to go, please. Do you want anything else? Hamburger. You mean hamburger? Yeah, I want one. Thank you, one hamburger. To go, please. Do you want anything else? No, I have literally $1 on me. Thank you very much. Please visit us again. Man, I get strong Pokemon Pikachu vibes with this. Yeah, they definitely used a lot of what they learned later, I think. I've been thinking about playing Pokemon Pikachu Edition recently. I loved that game growing up. I actually genuinely hated that you were stuck with Pikachu. For some reason, like, it didn't get through my head that I was playing the version of the game where you have to use Pikachu. Like, legit. I don't know why it didn't occur to me, like, oh, He's stuck in your party because of course he is. This is the Pikachu game. Goofy. Alright, one last thing to do, and then I'll actually probably, even though this was a really short Mother session, I think it'll be good. I have a feeling this will offset the rest of the streams of the game. I had the Red Edition. Ooh, I had Pikachu one, but I think Pokemon Gold was the first Pokemon like I actually played. I was still a little young when Pokemon came out. I didn't get it just yet. Haha, you shall become a zombie! And that's how most zombies initiate combat. Anyways, here's Pseudo Zombie. They really are just having a zombie problem in this town, huh? Oh, I forgot. These guys hit hard. Maybe I'm not ready to fight him yet. I might have to do some light level grinding. That guy hit really hard. Jesus. Oh my god. Oh, but double smash attacks. Oh, but double smash attacks wasn't enough. Let's see if I kill it. No, he's got me. Okay. I have no problem using suspend points for an old NES JRPG, though. Do not get me wrong. I have no problem with that. I want to finish this on a high note. Let's go see if we can win against a enemy over this way. Man. Old 8-bit RPGs like this are so fun for me. They just hit this like certain itch that like every now and then I just gotta sit down and play an old school JRPG. The older the better. The crustier the better, as the wizards say. Here we go. I can fight a snake. Alright. Let's end this with a little snake annihilation. Oh, now he doesn't want to crit. He pulls 2 crits in a row on the last fight, dies, and then it comes to the snake and he's like, I'm just not feeling it. Dead. Haha! See, it all came full circle. You win! Okay. That will be it for Mother, but I'm really excited to be playing this. It's been about 2 years since the last time I played it, so my knowledge should be good, but it won't be perfect. I like this song, so I'll leave it playing on this song. But that'll be it for tonight's stream. We finished Mad Rat Dead, and I had a blast with it. We even started a little bit of Mother tonight, and that's rockin'. This game is great, and I hope you guys all look forward to it for the next couple Saturdays. It's gonna be a really chill stream, as I just gush about this game. But it's Saturday, so I won't be streaming tomorrow night. I'll be back on Monday with more Stranger of Paradise Final Fantasy. I had a lot of fun with it yesterday. It was really goofy, so I'm excited to get back to it. But with that, I hope you all have a wonderful weekend. Stay safe, stay warm, eat good burgers, and watch out for hippies while you're walking down the trail to town. Have a good night, everybody. Good night.
1 week later.
Hello, hello. Hey, everybody. Happy Saturday. Hope you're having a wonderful weekend so far. That was Flying Man by Luis Felipe off of the Mother official soundtrack. I really love this whole soundtrack. It's really crazy for a game that never came out in English originally. The fact that the entire soundtrack for it is in English is really interesting. But that's called Flying Man. I love Flying Man. A good chunk of the soundtrack are songs found in the game, but I actually can't remember if Flying Man is in the game or not, so I wanted to play that one now. Here, I can even turn it up a little bit. It's just good. It's just a good song. What a jam. I would recommend the official soundtrack for Mother. It's just 10 absolutely amazing songs. It's a really good time. But hello. Again, I hope you're all having wonderful weekends. Hope things are going well. Tonight, we're here with more Mother. Again, it's a very special game to me. I love this game. It's one of my favorite RPGs of all time. It sits as like one of my top 5 favorite games of all time, although I could never really organize the top 5. It's up there for sure. And the other 2 games, Mother 2 and Mother 3, are also phenomenal, but this one, I don't know, something about this one in particular. Soundtrack was actually produced in English as the start of a massive marketing campaign for the US release that ended up getting canned last minute. That makes the most sense. Yo, that really does make a lot of sense. I know the part where in the early 2000s the ROM ended up just being dumped online. Somehow someone from Nintendo got the fully English translated ROM out, but I didn't know that the soundtrack was made as part of a campaign for marketing. I genuinely thought they just made it for the Japanese release. That's awesome. Thank you very much for that. That's a little thing I didn't know. That's rad as heck. So there you go. Yeah, there's a method behind it all. It was honestly worth it because I love this soundtrack to death. Several prototypes were found. The ROM was dumped from that. Yeah, there you are. Heck yeah. So, I didn't really get too far into it. I started playing it right off the tail end of Matt Rad Dead. We're only about 30 minutes into the game. In the last session, though, however, we learned about George and Maria. They were abducted. George came back. Maria never did. Many, many years later, we're now Ninten. Our house was attacked by a poltergeist. We found a music box inside a doll. That'll be important later. And we were told by our dad on the phone to go off on our epic adventure. We then found a woman who was scared because her daughter is... I don't know if she directly states that her daughter's in the cemetery, but at the very least her daughter is missing, and she's in the cemetery, which is where we're going. I'm pretty sure she directly states it. We needed the mayor's approval. Anyways, let me get the game set up now, though. I hope you're all having a wonderful weekend, like I said. I'm ready to relax. This is just such a fun... chill game I get to play, honestly. I'm really happy that we get to do it. Yeah, it looks like everything's already set up. Dang, let me just get this in projector view for myself. And, settle in, get something nice to, relax and drink or eat. It's a chill stream this Saturday. We're playing Earthbound. Let me get that border going. There we go. I'm really proud of that border, I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna toot my own horn just a little bit. It came out way better than I thought it would. And with that... Oh, heck yeah. What's fun about, getting to play with the, God dang, if I can get my brain running. The Elgato is that I get to, It's so weird. The game's, not registering my inputs. Oh, there we go. Is that I get to see the stream as you all see the stream, so, it's very interesting. I'll get to see emotes, and if Streaming Way pops up, I'll be able to see him on my monitor, due to how I've got this all set up, which is really fun. Anyways, let's load... Save slots 3 is where we left. And I hate to say it, this won't happen too often, but there are a couple times in this game where you gotta grind. It's old. It's an old RPG, so... You gotta be prepared for that. I have a plan. I have a plan in place for the grind, though. So, once we get into the first battle, I'll be able to unveil that. But, we're already there. I want to be at least level 4 before we start heading towards the cemetery. So let's just get some enemies fought. There we go. Okay. So, for enemy encounter... we've got the magical dancing rat to help us get through these, rather... these rather slow enemy encounters, because this is an old game, and I love it, and once we get into it, we get party members and we get abilities and weapons, it'll be great, but I figured we'd at least have something going on while we grinded out some levels. I don't know what, heck yeah, throw some rad jams in there. He's here to dance to the combat music. Oh, shoot. Okay, I hope the audio wasn't doubling, I didn't think about that. I forgot to silence desktop audio. Man, I'm still not 100% when it comes to streaming with the capture card. That's good. I mean, of course it's the hippie. It's good I'm getting the practice in now with it, I feel like. So once the pick month hits, I'll be perfect. Oh, the hippie used the bullhorn. Your mother is calling for you. And Ninten believed it. His fight decreased by 6. What an attack. What a way for an enemy to attack. Okay, we might be able to beat the hippie. I think I have some hamburgers in my inventory. He may have lowered my attack. Do I have... No, I don't have any PSI yet. Uh-oh. Should be fine. The long story short thing of things is, when it was time to give the final green light to start cartridge production of the finished game, the SNES was being finalized and an exec had to make a choice. Produce carts of this game or reallocate the budget towards producing additional SNES units and SNES games instead. And the exec chose the SNES, so this never came out in the US until 2015. That's... man... I mean, probably at the end of the day they made the best decision monetary-wise, but... I wonder how different it would have been if this game came out first. Maybe a lot would have changed when it came to, like, marketing down the line for Earthbound and stuff, you know? Could have changed a lot, but I'm happy with the way things are, except for the fact that Mother 3 still is not in English in any capacity, outside of the really good fan translation, of course, but I don't know, this series is just cursed to be handled weirdly, I guess. I don't know, the fact that the first English release of this game on the Wii U is kind of a testament to that, like, of all things they could have finally released it on, you know? Anyways, that's a hippie down. Hey, we got a level up, that's what's up. Just one more level and we'll start heading towards the cemetery. Thank you, rat. I should have got multiple things ready. I was just so amused. You should have heard me laughing earlier, getting the rat ready for the background. The rat will forever have my attention. That's okay. Japan never got Star Tropics 1 and 2. Oh, dang. I didn't know that either. That's really cool. I only ever played Star Tropics on, one of the virtual consoles. I thought it was pretty cool. I should give it another shake. I don't think I've played it since then. There's the rat. Oh god, the crow. Yeah, it's weird how stuff like that happens, but not anymore, you know, well, I say not anymore, but then I think about the Dragon Quest Monsters series. For the most part, stuff like that doesn't happen anymore. You know, it's really cool now. Even, like, it's great that, you go on Steam now, you can see a lot of games you wouldn't, like, from, just other countries you wouldn't think about. There's a lot of really cool games coming out of China, honestly, that I've played. Like, Amazing Cultivation Simulator is really good. I know there's another one I have, but I can't remember at the moment. It's just neat how far we've come from back in the day when it was like, not only did you not get this game, but you didn't even know it existed. Not for me, though. I got to know about Mother pretty early on, just thanks to YouTube. I remember this game was, it was specifically Chugga Conroy streams of it way back in the day, got me hooked on the whole series. I might die to Wally, actually. Wally, yeah, Wally's dangerous. I shouldn't be fighting Wally. Rat, help, I'm dying. Help me, Rat. Maybe with the burger I can beat Wally. No, he's gonna do 10 damage a hit. He's gonna do 11 damage on hit. I'm out of here. I can't fight Wally. Oh, no, Wally, no. Please let me go. Save scum, go. Oh, that looks really weird. Alright, thank you, Rat. Come on. Oh, okay, we're dead. Alright, I'm gonna try, like, 2 or 3 save scums on this. I'll probably just have to take the hit. That's just how it is. What if I guard this turn and then run next turn? Oh, okay, Wally just kinda got upset. His offense increased by 0. We're out of here, see ya! Never mind, I'm not out of here, I'm dead. I'm dead as heck. Alright. I'll take the L. Mr. Rat, you didn't really protect me as much as I thought you would. N10, you seem to be worn out from fighting. One more time? You know, maybe I should just take a rest, honestly. No, we'll continue. You know, I spent like a small amount of time just figuring out how to get chroma key working, and you know what? The result was perfect. I really do like this game, and we'll take it seriously when we get there, but I really think he helps. I really think he helps with the intermediary, because there will be a lot of downtime in this game. Between certain events. Grab the telephone. This is your dad. I've transferred $98 into your account. After the amount you've spent, the balance is $58. Spend your money wisely. Well, the next level requires 30. Oh, that's a lot. Okay, we can do that. We'll save the game. I've saved your progress. Good night. Yeah, we're gonna continue. Dad, I just started like 10 minutes ago. Come on now. I really like that the rat just kind of exists outside of the house space. I think that was probably the neatest part, was just seeing him. There he is again. Oh no! Stray dog, watch out, there's a dancing rat behind you! He's gonna get you, he's gonna shimmy shuffle up into you. Man, I really wish I could get the rat to do some damage for me. I want to add him to my party. He's just got so much spirit, so much soul, he's definitely not being moved by 2 human hands. You know, the thing is, based off, like, my understanding of rats, the rat's probably just like, yes, this is great, I love interacting with my human. I'm having so much fun doing my little rat dance. There we go. How much EXP did I get? I wasn't paying attention. Uh-oh. Mom, we just need to make it to town. I need to just withdraw some money. Oh, it's the hippie again. Once I withdraw some money from the ATM, we'll be able to, I want to get a baseball bat. I want to get a better weapon for Nintendo. And then we'll try to buy some healing items, hopefully. Look at him go. God dang. I like how the chroma key is messing with some of the sprites, though the poor hippie looks like he has a skeleton ribcage for a chest instead of, you know, being a hippie. Oh, he's meditating. He's thinking about that rat. He can see through the 4th wall into the rat behind him. Okay, I do pretty good with hippies. These guys were annihilating me last session, so that's called progress. You do numbers to make numbers to get numbers to bigger numbers to beat up the stray stoner of the 60s. Did we win yet? Okay. There we go. How much EXP was that? I don't think it tells me how much EXP I get. You know, for a game that I do genuinely love, it's funny how much of it I always blank on, because I play it like every 3 or 4 years, and then just completely forget. Although this playthrough's a little closer, because I played it the second it came to the Switch, and then, we gotta use our cash card. I just want to use the cash card. That's all. $103. Okay, here we go. Thank you very much. Yep. Okay, let's go find. No, I don't want any drugs. I'm good. I don't think I need any sporting goods. You say. Welcome. What can I sell you? I want that. Oh, the wooden bat's expensive. I want. Wait, do I need a plastic bat? 1 second. I might be completely not thinking because for some reason I'm just not focused. I don't know how to describe it. I do have a plastic bat equipped. Okay, that would have been a waste to buy that. Armor? I don't remember if there's armor. He's just dancing with the tune. He's having a good old time. Okay, the pet doesn't matter. You remember that the pet's there. I'll say this a couple times throughout the playthrough. This game is a bit old school game cryptic, where if you don't know what to do, it will affect you, and you will get to a part in the game where it's like, I don't know what's going on or why the game won't let me progress, and the reason the game won't let you progress is because you forgot to go to the pet store after like an event in the game, but the game doesn't really tell you. It's okay, I know what I'm doing. I've played this game enough. I'm sure I'll miss something. Should've just known. Yeah, you should've just known. You should've known that after returning the lost girl to the mayor, that you go to the pet store to get the little baby bird. You should have known. And then you should have known where to take the little baby bird. No, I don't want an orange juice. I want burger. I would like a juicy hamburger, please. Please put the rat on the side. I wouldn't want the rat on the burger. He looks a little too fresh for my burger. There's actually a hint system later, but it's unique. I think you're talking about the song guy in Magicant. He doesn't give the best advice, I'd say. Not the song guy in Magicant. Ooh, maybe it's something I don't know about then. Well, it's based on how you described it. I can't imagine it's all that useful. Let's get out of here. Let's get out of here. I'm seeing visions of a rat. And then we'll save. We'll do a suspend point. He can't break through. He's trying to. The rat. This is incredible. I've made my own personal enjoyment. Let him free! He needs to rat jam. There's a random NPC layer most people don't know about that offers to sell you a few hints for money. You know what? It's fair enough. I didn't even know about that. Dang. I hope the hints aren't too, if you say no thanks to her a single time, she disappears completely. Yeah, that sounds about right for this game. Heck yeah. I'm gonna try my best to talk to people. I'm taking the hypnospace approach to this game. I'm gonna try my best just to interact with as many NPCs as possible, so I hope I can run into them. Anyways, gotta eat a hamburger. That's pretty awesome. I'm glad they, I'm really glad that they just disappear if you say no. Like, oh, you don't want my help? Alright, whatever. Bye. I'm out. I'm out, skis. There's a giant rat over there dancing. I'd rather go watch that than talk to you, Ninten. What are you, Ninten? You're like a paladin. You're not even, can't even cast offensive magic. It's messed up. Was that PKB? Lame. Alright, come on, hippie. That's what you get for failing to use the bullhorn. Oh, hey, there we go. We learned that's probably heal. But yeah, the musician is the real big hint. Yeah, that's the one I know of at least. Oh yeah, we do. We have life up now. Okay, Ninten can self-heal himself through PSI. That's good. And then here's the map. I guess I could show it off. What's really fun is that I just like all the town names, especially LA in the top right corner there. Keep LA in mind. What a great town. Definitely, certainly not named after any real life town or anything. Anyways, here's a snake. I gotta kill him fast. LA. LA. Home. It's a very, it's a subtle name. It's one of those blink and you miss it, like stroke of genius kind of town names. You'll see. Uh-huh, yeah. Yeah-huh. There we go. That's the crit that I knew he totally was gonna get. I saw that coming. Can I hit level 4, please? Got this dancing rat. Okay, guess not. Just a little bit more. If we can get Wally, maybe I can take on Wally. Alright, it's time to eat my own words. I bet this is gonna go horribly. It's time to suffer. Yeah, I do like 5. He flew into a rage. Oh, that's perfect. His offense increased by 8 because he flew into a rage. Bye. Oh, cool. I can't run away from Wally. I imagine Wally's just got his pitchfork 2 inches deep into Ninten's foot or something, cause like, and he crit. And he crit. Thank you, Wally. Goodbye. You know, I'm not gonna try to save Scum. I'm gonna take it as it is, because honestly, something, that's what the rat would want me to do. He speaks to me. I can hear him in my thoughts. Alright. Don't fight Wally. I have learned my lesson. Stop trying to fight Wally, it's not worth it. Cash card. How much money do I got now? $43? Okay. Yeah, we're not gonna have enough money to get the good baseball bat, probably until we're done with the cemetery. Am I fully healed? Yes, but I have no PP. How much is the hotel, I wonder? Alright, wait, no, this is the mayor. This is the mayor's office. Rat psychosis. Aw, man, with all the PSI Ninten can learn, he can talk to animals. I'm surprised he never learned. Actually, wait, hold on, 1 second. We can go get our rat army. First off, what do you have to say, random NPC? Don't tell me you've been south to the cemetery. Okay, I won't, because I haven't. I would be a liar. You see this door right here? In this door is a mouse, and that's kind of like a rat. Hee, I'm the noisy mouse. Some buildings you can enter, some you cannot. If the door is round or has a sign, go on inside. The rest of the doors will not open for you. He's a bit of a mischievous little wizardy kind of mouse character. Anyways, let's go rest at the inn. I am suffering from rat psychosis. Uh-oh. What do you have to say? The animals went mad and out of control. The dead became zombies and began attacking people. What can be done? I know just the guy for the job, but first he needs to sleep at the hotel. Wow, Jesus, $39 for a night at a hotel? Actually, honestly, I mean, this game takes place in fake 60s. I'm sure, like, you do the math, it probably... I don't know why I call it fake 60s. It takes place in the 60s that don't exist. They don't want you to know about the other 60s. Shh, it's not real. Probably completely off with that. Here we go, though. What do we got? Please not Wally. Okay, I can take a snake. I can handle a snake. You know what you do with the snake? You grab it by its neck right under the head and you swing it around. Isn't that right, Nintendo? Nintendo knows what he's doing. See, he can fight these. Yeah, okay. It's cool. I don't mind fighting the snake because it can't kill me. But something tells me it's just not going to be enough EXP to get where I want to with my goals. You know, I was really hoping for the level up. I specifically tried taunting the game and it failed. Okay. Ooh. What if I just turn auto battle on? Okay, I'm gonna commentate the battle. Ooh, Nintendo goes in with the baseball bat. Ooh, but the snake does a biting attack for 1 whole damage. Nintendo comes back with a critical radical hit. And the snake goes down. You win. And I don't get a level up. That's what it's all about here. You fight a couple little guys in the corner for a bit. You fight a hippie, okay. Fun fact about the hippie. After this game, he went on to open up his own record store where he only sold copies of the Beatles' Abbey Road, honestly. And that's pretty good for him. Can we get a round of applause for the hippie, everybody? Good job, hippie. And then he even came back for the second game, at a little cameo in Earthbound, in Mother 2. I don't know what he's trying to do. He's trying to raise his offense, but it ain't working for him. Did he? Oh, he used the bullhorn and it worked. Okay, yeah, this is gonna take longer. Oh, ooh. Okay, I need to control Nintendo. This is why I shouldn't let auto battle go. Anyways, yeah, life up is really good. As long as we have life up, I don't even need to buy burgers anymore, honestly. They're good to have, though, if you run out of PP. Which stands for psychic points or something. Still no level up. Okay, we have to be really close to the level up. Give me a second to organize myself here. Do you know, the creator of this game, Shigesato Itoi, he fought for 3 months for the inclusion of the rat dancing in the background. They told him it couldn't be done on the NES, but he said, and I quote, "I will literally go to the store and shove all of your games on the ground, every store across the country if you don't get the dance real, very real, yes." And so they figured it out. On the NES's limited cartridge space, they managed to get a realistic GIF of a rat dancing. Of course, you wouldn't call it a GIF, it's a sprite animation, but which was also pretty big for the NES, you know? For days, he was belligerent, honestly. Oh, got a flea bag. The heck? Enemy drops that I don't remember. Flea bag, a bag of fleas and other nasty critters. Throw at an enemy and watch the effect. Okay, if we run into a Wally, maybe the flea bag will help out. I didn't know dogs can just drop fleas. Hey, look at that, it's a Wally. Hey, Wally. Catch. Just throw fleas. My dad used to call people flea bags. Oh god, I made Wally itchy all over. Ew. Dude's just covered in fleas. I don't want to fight him. Nintendo, don't touch him. Hey, you flea bag. That's an old insult. That is like, that's ancient. Sorry to your father. Oh, okay, never mind. It's cool. Okay, cool. The flea bag is making Wally possible to fight. That works out. Got him. Look at that. He's gonna give me a level up too. I bet. Yeah, okay. We can start moving towards the cemetery. I'm gonna keep the rat up for a little bit longer though. Speed, wisdom. Speed and strength are the big ones. And force too. I think in later games force gets switched to guts, but I believe that's just your crit percentage stat. I think. I don't know. And look at that. We're at the right level and the game immediately throws another enemy at me before we can continue forward. Ooh, but Nintendo does not care. He's not having it. He's done with the centipede. He wants to keep going. We're progressing, Nintendo says. Thank you, Nintendo, honestly. Okay. Well, before we could get to town, though, we did get accosted by another hippie. There must be, like, mini Woodstock happening in Podunk right now, because this is kind of out of control. This is, like, the 10th belligerent hippie we fought. in the last 30 minutes. Honestly, someone might need to do something about this. At least the rat's having a good time. Look at him go. He loves this song. What a good rat. Okay. Heading down this way. Excuse me, person. Actually, what do you got to say? Something about poltergeist, right? Did a poltergeist visit your house? It tore mine apart. Oh, poor guy. I hate when that happens. You're just having a good old day, reading your favorite Captain America comic book in your American home, and you get attacked by a poltergeist. Someone must be controlling the dead. Lady, you're not that old, I hope. I shouldn't be alive. It has to be necromancy. No other answer. Cash card. Can I help you? Yes. How much money we got? 120? That's enough to buy some burgers. I will buy some burgers just in case. Cool. And do an in-game save. Even though I think I'm probably just going to use save states, I'd like to have in-game saves just in case I mess up horribly somewhere. Because it could happen. Well, the next level requires 48 for Nintendo. By the way, do you want to save? Yes. Okay, but I was thinking of going to sleep now. It's 3 p.m. and I'm a little sleepy, Nintendo. You understand? Good night. I'm gonna continue. Just like your mom, you never want to stop. Please don't push yourself so hard. I didn't mean that, Nintendo. I'm sorry. That was weird. Goodbye. That's a weird thing. In-game saves are important even with save states. Heck yeah, honestly. Can I help you? No, I don't want an orange juice. I want a burger. God dang, these old archaic menus. You know, it's surprisingly still easy to navigate even with the dancing rat in the background. No, I don't want an orange juice. Oh, you don't want to buy anything? Goodbye. Okay, goodbye. Haha. Hamburger. Hamburger. Thank you very much. You know anything else? Nah. What do you got? My, you are that snot-nosed Nintendo who sat next to me in kindergarten. I'm gonna use PK kneecap break if you don't stop talking. The town mayor is looking for a brave man. Woohoo! Child labor, yeah. Hey Nintendo, how's your asthma? Nintendo is 11? Oh god. Mine has gotten better, but car exhaust still set it off. That's a little hint. There's some car and truck enemies that'll make Nintendo hack and wheeze. And if I remember correctly, asthma is like one of the worst status effects. They were classmates, she's about the same age? No way. That's wild. I can't believe they got 11-year-old serving in there. Are you really going to the cemetery? Heck yeah, I am. I thought you were a sensible child. Nah, watch, I'm gonna talk to this zombie. Haha, you shall become a zombie! A zombie! Pseudo-zombie. Okay, so there really are just zombies walking around Nintendo's hometown. Thank God Nintendo's on a quest. I'm going to die. I'm going to die. I made a mistake. I'm not strong enough to fight the zombie. Please help me. Please let me run away. I'm dead. I'm so dead. He did exactly enough health to kill me. Uh-oh. I was like, level 4 will be I was low on health. Actually, you know what? I can't blame my level. I've got to blame my competence. Let's keep going. Nintendo, this is God. Wow, just like your mom, you never want to stop, huh? I just need PP back. I probably got enough money to rest at the hotel. Oh man, I can't wait to get the bag of herbs. Hotel. Welcome! 39 for a night. I happen to have just that much money, sir. What a coinky dink. Good rat of rest. You get good sleep if you're visited by this rat. Repost this rat to 10 other people and you'll get good sleep forever. Hello, sir. The animals went mad and began to escape, so the zoo was locked. The zoo was locked. That's wild. Oh no, he wants me to become zombie. Okay, this time watch this. We'll hit and then heal. I think hit and heal. He's gonna. How much does he do? Okay, maybe 2 hits and then a heal. He just got a really good hit last time. He hit me for like 11, 10. Okay. And then we'll use one of those hamburgers we have. And then we could probably get 2 more hits. See, it's all about trading. I mentioned Nintendo. He's got baseball bat in one hand, hamburger in the other hand. He's kind of skirting around this zombie. I'm imagining it a Dark Souls-esque kind of battle with Nintendo doing a bunch of dodge rolls and stuff. And then he just kind of pulls the hamburger out like an Estus and goes for it. Come on, is that enough? No, okay. As long as I don't get random crit, if that zombie crits me, this fight is pretty much done. I'm faster than the zombie, at least. Damage of 9. Okay, this should be it, I hope. Okay, except when he does that attack, I guess he's faster than me. Either way, we did it. Heck yeah. Okay, that should be good EXP, right? Heck yeah, it was. Okay. And then we'll use some PSI to heal. There is another zombie somewhere near here. We're gonna kill that one too. And I'll use a save state right now. I have no idea what order the save states were in, but I like that when I save state a battle, I can see the rat. That really activates the neuron. I already talked to this man, I'm a fool. Here's the other zombie. Zombie! He's very proud of the fact. He doesn't really say much else. Alright, same as the last time. Just kind of hit him and then take a step back after I take enough damage, heal, go back in for more. Oh god, try not to miss. And again, if he crits me, it's just over on the spot, but I don't think I'm that unlucky, and sometimes he hits before me, so maybe I'm being risky. Time to find out. I don't have any Borger. I gotta use healing instead. Here we go. 27 HP. Pseudo Zombie Scratch in 10. Damage of 11. Okay, not too bad. I think we'll make it. We'll definitely make it. I'm gonna heal now. I know I didn't get to do that much damage on that turn, but probably better. I feel like you gotta play kind of like blackjack rules, but in reverse. If you're at a certain amount of health, just don't even try. Don't even think about it. Okay. Come on, a little bit more. Yeah, I guess I completely underestimated how hard this game's, how fast it gets. And that zombie is a floating pair of pants due to the chroma key. I just realized it looks like his pants aren't even connected. There we go, we win. Okay. So that's about it for level grinding. Everyone say goodbye to Mr. Rat for a little bit. Goodbye, Mr. Rat. Thanks for coming around. What a good rat. Alright. Back to the adventure. It's okay, he'll return. I gotta find a bunch of other gifts now, too. That's gonna be my weekend. I love you, rat. He sends his regards. Streaming, wait, go find more rats. I love, you can see it a lot. The way they do sprites, I'm not entirely sure, but you can see, oh hey, what did we learn? That's probably gonna be, healing? Or not like healing. What did I learn? Hold on, hold the phone. I don't know, any healer hypnosis. Hey, that could be useful. It's not an offensive PSI, but it's something. Something I can use. Okay, right over here's a house. This is like your midway checkpoint, like your little room before the dungeon, because the cemetery is the first real dungeon of the game. It's your dad, I've transferred 34 into your account, but then I took $20 out because I really wanted a couple Coca-Colas, and, you know, those things get expensive fast in 10. Anyways, I'm rambling. You want to save your game? Something, your mother. Good night, Nintendo. That was actually what he said. I can read really fast, so don't worry. Not that that was particularly fast. Believe it or not, I'm a healer. I can charge your PP and cure stone illness. Give me 18 for that. Oh, you don't have enough money. Listen, I may be a healer, but I'm not, like, a charity. What the heck, Nintendo? Oh, what are we fighting? See, I'm a little nervous about fighting, zombies without proper healing. Because once we get into the cemetery, those zombies become the standard. And it will be rough if I can't keep up with them. Because there's also even worse zombies. Hey, we got a magic herb. Look at that. Okay. I want to say that Heals PP, but I might be wrong. When you're tired and injured, use it. No, it heals health, but I'll take that. I don't know a single item in this game. I know there's a baseball bat, there's a canary. Well, I flew into a rage. Oh no! Oh no, I don't have a bag of fleas for him this time. What if I just casually put him to sleep? Hypnosis. Oh no! He's too angry to sleep. And he crit. Am I dead? No. Okay, I got really nervous for a second there. Yeah, I was just about to enter the cemetery, but I kind of want to turn around and go back to town now. Wally's about to send me packing back to town, honestly. Do I have enough for life up? Yes, okay. We're gonna kill Wally and head back to town. Because, I'm gonna need my PP, and I'm gonna need some healing items. They did not last with those zombie, fights. Oh, come on, let's go. Oh, Nintendo, no! No, not the crow! Not the crow that they censored the cigarette out of his hand. Seriously, in the Japanese version, the crow has a cigarette in his hand. What's up with that? I wish he was still smoking. It's really goofy. It makes it look like he's super excited to show off his cigarette. Yeah, I know, smoking bad, but like, he's just like, oh, look at this! Hey, Nintendo, you want a puff? And then Nintendo beats him up with the bat because Nintendo's a good boy. No, Mr. Crow, I know to stay away from that. No, it's real cool. Look at it. Look at this cigarette, Nintendo. That's what a crow sounds like when it makes crow noises. Man, any day now we'll get past this snake. We both just missed. Cigarettes bad, weed good. Heck yeah, I can get behind that. 100%. Okay, can we get back to town without encounters? Thank you, game. Thank you, game. Let's go, let's go. Where is a department store? I saw from Baseball Pat. Also good. Jeez. Who are you talking to? Oh, just the ATM. Lady at the register. Completely confused. $94? That's just enough to sleep at a hotel and get some burger. Thank you very much. No, thank you, ATM machine. That I can't talk to. Hello, I'd like to sleep, sir. What are you talking? I'm trying to talk to the guy. $39 for a night. Care to stay? Heck yeah, I do. Good morning. Please never come back. You stink. Get out of here, small child. Go home. How old are you? Why are you sleeping in our hotel? Aren't you Nintendo from up the road? Why are you down here, boy? Do I need to call the protective services? You can tell me why you're here. Mother, if it were cool. 1 second. That was horrible, actually. Let's just cut that from the stream. Anyways, I'm gonna buy some burgers. I'm glad no one questions the 11-year-old sleeping in hotel rooms and buying a baseball bat. Well, actually, I guess an 11-year-old buying a baseball bat isn't out of the ordinary. But you have to wonder where he gets the $500, circa 1960s US dollar exchange, which would be a lot. Also, what kind of baseball bat is $500? That's not even real today. It's messed up. If you do the math of Eagle Land, you'll find out that, actually, it all makes sense. Based off of the amount of cigarettes a crow smokes in a day, if you look at all of the statistics, you'll find that one baseball bat equals $500 compared to today's going rate of 3 rats for a baseball bat. Of course, the newer system is better. Got rats on the brain. Alrighty, so we're almost to the cemetery any day now. Oh, we're so close. All you need to consider is the $75 Gatorade. When you account into the $75 Gatorade... Oh, Mr. Bat. Oh, Mr. Bat's cute. Look at that guy. I forgot how cute Mr. Bat is. Not even kidding. Ugh. I would not pay $75 for Gatorade. I don't care how tasty it is. I don't care how much sugar and electrolytes you got in it. I'm not a plant. Oh no, this is gonna be a rough enemy encounter. See, this is the funny part about the early game. Sports drinks are 75 to... Are they? Oh, geez. I figured that's what was going on, but, just to see it makes me want to cry a little bit. So yeah, when you're just Nintendo, fights like this against Mr. Bats are kind of rough. I'm gonna let it autoplay out, honestly. I don't even want to... Thank God the Mr. Bat kind of sucks at fighting. I don't know if you noticed, but, Mr. Bat kind of sucks at fighting. Poor guy, Mr. Bat D is confused. He's just flying in circles. Mr. Bat C is also confused. He's watching Mr. Bat D fly in circles, but he hit me anyways. B is just kind of chilling. He's thinking. And Mr. Bat A, he's not confused. He's the good fighting bat. Alright, that should be... You know, I set him to auto, so I don't think Mr. Bat, I don't think Nintendo's gonna kill any particularly fast. Maybe I should unauto so I can specifically target them down the row. I was kind of banking on them killing each other, but it doesn't look like they want to really do that. I don't even know if they can. They might just either choose not to attack or not with confusion. I could be thinking about another entry. How is it going, Nintendo? I'm being swarmed by bats! Oh no, they can't hit each other. Okay, it was this one I was thinking about. Thank you, Mr. Bat B. Mr. Bat B is my favorite party member. Bat C, Bat C. Okay. Here we go. And the bat dodged. I mean, I guess that's fair. How easy would it be to hit a bat with a baseball bat, I wonder? It would have to be standing pretty still. Those things move fast. Probably also don't want to be bit by one. Bats carry, like, a lot of disease for, like, some reason. They just do. Alright, that's the second one down. 2 more bats left. I really hope we don't get this encounter. You know, as fun and hilarious and iconic as this encounter is, I really don't want to get the funny Mr. Bat poor tech encounter again. I'm gonna be cursed to run into this. I want to say it's good EXP, but I could also be completely delirious and confused, and it could be exactly 4 EXP. Guess we'll find out. Alright, Mr. Bat D, just take yourself out for me, please. Oh my god, he dodged his own attack. I won't let you hit me. I won't let Nintendo hit me either. No one gets to kill Mr. Bat D on his terms. Oh, he snapped out of his confusion. Uh-oh. Come on, Mr. Bat D. There we go. Nice and easy. Hey, yeah, okay, it was good EXP. Level 5, there we go. Fight 3, Speed 2, Wisdom 3. Not bad. Strength 2, Force 2. Nice. HP by 10? Hey, that's rad. Maximum PP by 1. Right on. Right on, right on. Let me do that real quick. Look at that, 46 health. Yeah, he's a beefy boy. Like I said, he's your paladin for the game. He hits hard, he heals okay. Anyways, welcome to the first dungeon of the game, the cemetery. Not much going on. There is a church, and there is a person in the church. I'd like to stop the zombies' evil ways, but they do not listen to me or won't even talk to me. They keep saying, "Cringe," and walking away. I don't know what to do with that. Now I'm too scared to leave this place. Poor guy, I'll help him out. They just keep pointing at me and laughing and saying, "Elrish." I don't know what that means. It's the 60s, Nintendo. That makes no sense. And I swear, Nintendo, out of the corner of my eye, I swear I see it, Nintendo. Every now and then, I just see it. Where did that go? Wait, hold on. I lost it. The rat. When I least expect it, he shows up. You never know when the rat could show up. Hey, what did we learn this time? I'm really hoping to learn defense up, but I don't remember the learn order at all. Healing. Okay, cool. Healing is good, because if we get poisoned, now we don't have to worry about poison. I always love that in old RPGs, even newer RPGs, right? Because, like, poison is this awful thing, and then eventually you just get the character who can cure poison. It's like, oh, yeah. I mean, I guess it's not that bad. Yeah, I mean, it's just poison. You know what I mean? Like, it always happens. It's always this obnoxious thing. You have to have items for it. And then you just get the I Cure Poison character ability, and it's like, alright, I don't know what I was worried about. That was never really that, it was never that bad in the first place. Mr. Bad B's thinking about it. He's thinking about that rat. Everyone's thinking about that rat. Mother, more like ratter. Rat hurt. Got him. Hamburger. Thank you. I'm really glad so far Hambos is just for my amazing jokes. That's the perfect use for it. Oh god, what are we fighting? Yeah, okay, I can actually go toe-to-toe with pseudo-zombies now, so that's good. Yeah, I'm doing about 10, he's doing what, like 5? No, he's doing about 10. We're about breaking even on the damage. I'm really lucky I haven't ran into a gangster zombie or a mob zombie, whatever it's called, because I'm pretty sure the mob zombie could annihilate me right now. I'm hoping to get to the end of the dungeon, I guess. It's more like the dungeon's end and the beginning are the same. You go in, go out is the dungeon, but there's no boss. This game actually doesn't have a whole lot of bosses in the first place. But we got him. And we might get another level up pretty soon. Life up alpha. HP's recovered by 17. Let's go. So we just navigate these tombs. It's kind of scary. I wouldn't want to go into a cemetery. If there were actual zombies around, Ninten is the bravest 11-year-old. I would be like, I'm out of here. Goodbye. I'm going to make a save state here. So there's going to be a little bit of dialogue coming up. And based on how you answer the dialogue, you get an item that is incredibly useful, if I'm remembering correctly, and I wouldn't want to mess it up. I'm also not sure which one you're supposed to check. I want to say it's top left, so I'm going to check top left last, because the other ones should have enemies for us to fight. Ninten pried open the lid. Out from the casket! Dude walked into a crypt and started opening up caskets. I just don't look at him on the side there. That's the face of a boy who fears nothing. That's the face of a boy who's seen God and said, I'm good. I know how to PK life up. These pseudo-zombies are going to be good EXP. Okay, I guess we're technically grinding a little bit. So, oh my god! Out of the corner of the crypt we're in. Do you see it? There he is! He's here to dance to the music. Aw, man, I should have found like at least like a good 30-second gif of a rat dancing. That's the goal for next session, is to get a really solid gif of something dancing. I didn't think about the fact that I'm in a room that's completely black. Uh-oh. Trendy healing. I like how the menu's in front of Ninten's face, but the rat stays on top of the menu on top of Ninten's face. That's just beautiful. Okay, so like I said, I think it's top left is the casket we want to open, so I'm gonna fight the rest of it. This is just a good time. Like I said, you want to be high level, not just for this, but like the whole first like portion of the game up until we get to. I don't know how to say any of it without it sounding vaguely like a spoiler, but the best way to put it is that the first 2 dungeons of the game, so this and the next dungeon, are hard. They're very hard. And I would rather be on top of my game than risk dying horribly over and over again and not being able to level because poor Ninten is too weak to fight. Oh no, just throwing out there an elephant, some tigers, you know, that kind of stuff. I would just want to make sure that Ninten could survive if he needed to, like, fight straight up, like, the forces of nature. I might die here, depending on speed. Okay, cool, we got the life up off. Ooh, thank God. Alright. Yeah, okay, pseudo-zombies ain't too bad anymore. They do damage, they do hurt really bad, but to be fair, I don't have any kind of protective gear on. This game doesn't have a whole lot of equipment though, so that's what it is. Remember correctly, there's only 4 baseball bats? 4 to 5 baseball bats total in the entire game for Nintendo equipment. We've already got 1, and we know where the next one is, so we're almost halfway through Nintendo's equipable weapons. He's pretty much at biz before we know it. Okay, so going with what I was thinking, this one should be a zombie. Right, open the lid. Out from the casket. Oh, I was wrong. It is the back left one. Uh-oh. Well, here we go. Alright. I'm gonna do the suspend point here, actually. And... talk to her. Hi, I'm Pippi, and I'm lost. What a brave boy you are to have found me. Sure I am. Don't get so swell-headed. Let's go back to town. Oh, never mind. Rip. Yeah, I don't think I was supposed to answer that way. Nintendo, please go first. I'm so afraid. You know, I forget every time. Okay, so you have to answer Pippi correctly. Hi, I'm Pippi, and I'm lost. What a brave boy you are to have found me. No. You're brave. I hope we can meet again sometime. Yes. It's no and then yes. I thought so, but I was like, no. Nintendo's great. I'm so happy. To show my gratitude, take my gift. This shiny badge will guard you. Keep it. Now let's go back to town. That's what it is. No and yes. I knew there was a certain order to answer her. She's interesting. Nintendo, please go first. I'm so afraid. So we have Pippi as an honorary party member. She's not one of the main party members, unfortunately, if the border I made couldn't give it away. But she is really powerful. Despite being level 1, Pippi is really useful, and you can use her to fight some enemies here in the cemetery to get some extra levels. You can actually have unlimited chances to get it, just have to do it at her house if you mess up the answers. I did not know that. That's awesome. I honestly thought it was a you either get it or you don't. Given the item, I'm glad that you have an option to get it later, because this is the Franklin badge. The Benjamin Franklin. Legend says that Ben Franklin wore this reflective badge during his experiments with lightning. So what the Franklin badge does, in this game at least, in Mother 2 and Mother 3, the Franklin badge reflects lightning damage. In this game, the Franklin badge, it either reflects or it mitigates an attack called PK Beam, which PK Beam is an insta-kill attack, so you want the Franklin badge. I think there's 2 total Franklin badges in the game you can get. And, yeah, you don't want to just get annihilated. Not exactly. Oh, okay. What's the ins and outs of the Franklin badge, then? I know it's for PK Beam and not for PK Thunder in this game. Or maybe it's for both. It reflects a specific PK Beam. Oh, God. It's the insta-kill one, I hope. Or, I think all PK Beams. We'll see, but yeah, it is for PK Beam. Yep. It keeps you safe from one of the worst attacks in the game, just the insta-kill. You need it, basically. I would say you need the Franklin badge. You can go without it, but late games, a lot of enemies use PK Beam. And, yeah, it's just better that way. Honestly, if we can just get Nintendo level 6, all others still hit you. Ew. Awful. Also, PK Beam sounds so cool. I imagine they just shoot, like... I'm thinking, like, on the level of, like, Star Wars Blaster, they just shoot a little beam of laser, like, a pew out of their fingertips, but, I wish PK Beam would have came back in some form in the other games. Just the idea of, like, a decent attacking, non-elemental PSI is cool. I miss it. I miss PK Beam. Anyways, yeah, look at that. With Pippi, not only can we fight the zombies better, but she can take hits for us. She could be a little meat shield. Nintendo said that, not me. Come on, yeah! Oh, Pippi leveled up. Play is increased by 4. Speed is increased by 4. Wisdom is increased by 1. Strength by 4. And Force by 3. God dang, that's a really good level up, Pippi. I'm really happy that you're, like, barely in my party, like, at all. This is so cool that I get you for a small bit of the game. It's more or less non-elemental radiation attack. That's so cool, though. It kind of fits with the theme. I feel like Mother / I guess Earthbound Beginnings is another way to refer to it, is much more Atomapunk than the rest of the series, and I really like that about this one. It's one of the reasons I gravitate towards this one, is it just has that retro-futuristic style to it that the other two kind of move from, and it makes me happy. Anyways, here's a gang zombie / mob zombie. I think I can fight it. With Pippi, I think I'll be able to take him on. He hits hard, though. He hits very hard, though. Oh my god, he's gonna kill Pippi. I'll life up on Pippi. I was worried about running into this guy solo, but we should be able to take him. Also, another sprite that got censored in the English version. In the Japanese version of the game, he's full of bullet holes. Also, in the Japanese version of the game, if you do this code, let me get my cheat code book out. It's down left 523. You can actually activate the hidden rat. You can activate the hidden rat background on this fight. It's a secret not too many players know about, but, you know, the Tanuki network of information gets around, and, you know, I know these kinds of things. Also blood dripping from the bullet holes, too. God, that would have been too much for those 90s/late 80s American kids. It would have messed them up. They would have been going around imitating bleeding zombie bullet holes on their chest if they saw that. I get the cigarette. I do get the crow cigarette. I don't understand the zombie one necessarily, because, like, I don't know. Like, kids can handle a little red Sprite. It's goofy. Nintendo's goofy. They also didn't even release the game. Nintendo's super goofy. Aw, man, it would be so cool to have an official, like, if it existed. I know there's the carts that do go around, but, like, kids totally can and did. It's parents that couldn't handle it. Yeah, I feel like things are more lax now, at least, but they were freaking out at the idea. Of course, honestly, it's just nothing more than like a... Speaking of the gang zombie specifically, it's kind of just like a Halloween costume when you think about it. I've seen little kids with way crazier Halloween costumes. Well, video games do send you straight to hell before you die. That is a fact. It's Captain Lou Albano. If you play Mother for the NES, you're gonna go to hell before you die. Play a good game like Mario Brothers 2. Game of the year. Watch me suplex Luigi now. Come here, Luigi. Mario, I'm trying to play Mother. That's my best Captain Lou Albano and Luigi. Do you guys know that Mr. Bat C actually is famously also the bat that appears in Skyrim? He's had kind of a legacy in a lot of different games. I just think it's crazy to think that he started as Mr. Bat C here in Mother before making his way up. Remember, this is the era where parents argued that Tetris taught kids to throw bricks off overpasses into cars. That's why I do that. Yo, that explains so much. I love Tetris. Oh, I should probably apologize for those cars. That is wild, though. Yeah, no, that doesn't happen. There's no way. There's no... If universes exist, like multiple universes, there's not a single one... I don't care. I don't care how it works. I don't care how the math's out. There's no way. Although if there was a universe where, like, in the 90s there was an epidemic of kids throwing bricks on cars because of Tetris, I would travel to that one just to read a couple newspapers of the time. Maybe watch a news report or two. It would kind of be surreal, I feel like. I'd be here for that. That'd be fun. Nice, nice. Ooh, Nintendo advanced to the next level, you say? Heck yeah, level 6, we should be good enough to start inching our way. We gotta get out of the cemetery first, though. I could stay and grind out a few more, but, I actually forget what level you want to be for the next dungeon, so I'm gonna assume it's between 6 and 8. Oh, a ghost! Oh, no! He's a spooky ghost! Watch out! He's gonna get you with his ghost... why is he pink? He's a very nice color, honestly. I kind of appreciate this ghost. Most ghosts, they're kind of boring. Don't got much going on. This one, he's got a big goofy smile. I love him. And he's dead. Sometimes you gotta kill the things you... I'm not finishing that sentence. I'm not finishing that sentence. Streaming way, cut that. Streaming way, cut that. Ugh. Wait, but that could have been a good Phoebe fact. No, I don't know what you're talking about. I think I must have been in like some kind of like haze for the last couple minutes because like, oh my god, look at that rat. Where did that rat come from? Now who's that? Who's that handsome little boy in the background there? There he is. There he is. Rat. What were we talking about? Oh, well, there was a bat on screen, right? And I was talking about how rat and bat kind of rhyme. I think was... Oh my god, what's the... You know, I don't mind because of... Mr. Cheddar approves. Alright. Smash that one. Good job on the crit. Yeah, there we go. I think they have probably 20 health exactly. PP just went for a dead bat. She kinda... They call her PP. Hippie. Boy, PP, we gotta get down to the cemetery. Did she miss? Oh. Mr. Bat B is so confused. He's having a bad time, man. He's completely out of it. You know, I was gonna say I look like I'm really low on health, but I should have that herb. Somewhere in the multiverse, there's a world where political assassinations are carried out via Tetris. And it's still children, though, so it's like... That was really good. Sir, what is that on the overpass there? No, it can't be. No, they told me to watch out for this, but I never believed them. I want to go there. Same. Well, it was good serving you, sir. Likewise. And then you see like bricks rain from the sky, and all you can hear in the background is. Anyways, I can't do the Tetris theme because I want to gush about the new theme that's playing on the Overworld. Whenever you have a party member in this game, the Overworld theme changes to a song called Being Friends, and Being Friends makes me extraordinarily happy. That's all I wanted to say. I think Being Friends is a wonderful song. The normal Overworld theme when you're alone is called Pollyanna, and that song also rocks, but Being Friends is it's a feel-good song. This game's really feel-good, honestly, sometimes. When it's not feel good. I love this game. And I love this rat dancing. We're stuck in another bat encounter. I might just auto it, honestly. While bats lose their senses, I'm gonna let the game go for itself here. Hopefully Ninten and Pippi can coordinate here with the bats and get this done fast. Too bad there's no like brick item. Maybe if we can find a Game Boy, we can have Ninten play Tetris and he can learn brick toss. It would help with fighting the enemies, I think. Kind of like how Jack Garland yesterday. See, we can tie this into Stranger of Paradise. You know how Jack learned to throw a Molotov through Bicky's eye patch? We can just get Jack a Game Boy loaded with Tetris. Maybe he can learn brick toss. We'll have to try that on Monday. I'm sure it's in the game somewhere. Thank you, Mr. Rat, for helping us through this. Ooh, oh my god, I feel like I was out of it again. Where were I? Where were I? Oh, Pippi leveled up. Yay, I love Pippi level ups. They're so useful because she's going to be in the party forever. I think her level ups are purposely made to be pretty big, though. Like, you see how she's getting huge stat gains on her level ups? I'm pretty sure that's on purpose. Like, oh, okay. We should probably not fight this gang zombie. We should probably just run, but I think at these levels, I think we can take him on. Oh my god, Pippi's doing 11s. She also doesn't have an equip weapon, keep that in mind. Ninten pulls a 20 off a crit with a weapon. Pippi without a weapon was able to do 9 less. That's pretty good. Also, I think another reason I really like this game, and the whole Mother series in general, is that they keep the numbers low. I completely understand, and there's a whole game design philosophy about making your numbers big because it's like the players enjoy more. Pippi's stat game formulas are the same as the 4th characters. Ah, that would explain it then. That would explain it a lot, actually. She's basically a beast. Oh, that really does answer that question. She's got a bit of a bear in her, it feels like. Bit of a power spike. I get that people jive better with bigger numbers in video games sometimes. That's why, you know, like Overwatch, they had to change their elo system. There's a whole thing about it, but for me, I'm really comfortable with smaller numbers. I like that about this game, and again, the series as a whole. You know, the final level by the end of the game, you're going to be in like the early to mid-20s. Your health isn't going to be that high. I like it. I don't know. Something about the simplicity of it makes me happy. As Pippi gains the impressive stat gain she does. That's a pretty interesting way to go about adding her as a party member. I feel like that was definitely just a way for them to save space on the cartridge by giving her those growths instead of giving her a special growth sheet. You know, if there was any game in the entire world that I want to get like a full-on remake or remaster, but more of a remake, I'd say, it would be Mother. And I think what I would really like to see is at least Pippi becoming a full-on playable party member. I think that'd be cool. I don't think they would have to change too much. It would just be nice if she could join you on the adventure, I think. She's probably gonna die here, by the way. I've been singing her praises, but now it's time for her to, get annihilated by these bats, most likely. Of course, we'll definitely get that Mother remake after we get Mother 3 ported to the US, so maybe in about 30 years. One would think, but really she has her own character section in the RAM just like each of the other characters. Really? Yeah. I wonder if something changed at some point in development then. Maybe she was planned to be more available throughout the game. I think it's really interesting how she pops up later. Just like, oh yeah, I'm here now. We'll get to that when we get there. So, okay, they used up the space and then just said, just have her for a little bit. But also give her Teddy's growths. That'd be hilarious. Let her have the, he's basically a samurai. If I tried to class every character in this game, I'd say Ninten's like a paladin. Anna's your standard wizard mage. Lloyd, I'm using a Final Fantasy job, and it's kind of cheating, because it should be more closer to D&D, but Lloyd is like your ranger slash machinist, and then Teddy's just a samurai. Overfamiliar with this game due to working on tearing apart the GBA version for speedrun strats and whatnot. Heck yeah, I was wondering. I really appreciate the knowledge, seriously. And that's really cool. I like the GBA version for what it is. Sometimes I get really into just listening to those really well-ported samples of the songs done on the GBA cartridge. That's awesome. That must have been a lot of fun. Do you speedrun the game yourself, or do you just assist other people by discovering strats? Either way would be awesome, though. That's something I'd like to get one day. Fun fact, a chunk of the dev team from this went to work on Mother 2, and then the original Pokemon Red and Green. Heck yeah! I actually do know about that one. Creature ended up becoming, or, my bad, Ape ended up becoming Creature. There's even a lot of people who think that Gigu at the end of this game was inspiration from Mewtwo. That's such a cool thing. You can see a lot of the inspiration. I haven't speedrun, just love breaking the game. Fair enough, heck yeah. Oh, we got a dead Pippi behind us. It's a great game to tear apart. Honestly, it's cool to see someone else who really enjoys it. It's just special, Mother, you know? It's just something really amazing, I'd say. One of those very cool that it happened things, especially given the circumstances surrounding it, the people who did work on it. Shigesato Itoi as a person. I wanted to, like, talk about him more, but I can't. I've been racking my brain trying to think of, like, a good equivalent to the kind of person he is, because he's just, like, a guy with money that does things. And then he came up and he was like, yeah, I want to make the game. The enemy formation battle data is stored in an extremely similar manner between this game and Gen 1 Pokemon. Hey, that's awesome. They used what they learned from it. I wonder if there was complications going from an NES cartridge to a Game Boy cartridge, because I've seen a lot of videos about how the original Pokemons are basically held together by Band-Aids and rubber glue. Last year I discovered Missing No in this V, tweaking some things to see what happened. Do you have a report on that anywhere? That'd be really awesome to look at sometime. When you say Missing No, is it like the same idea? You just randomly trigger like a garbage data enemy? I wonder what you could do with that. It'd be sick if people learned to, what is it, code input? I think that's what it's referred to. Yes and no. Okay. What is it called? Injection. Code injection. That would be sick if people could figure it out with the original Mother. I'd like to see what people could do with it. Let's go get money. We probably have I have a dead Pippi with me, but let's go get some money real quick. So I can res her at the hospital. Cash card. Can I help you? Yes, please tell me I have more than... No, I don't have enough for the baseball bat yet. I might just go with Pippi and grind out some money for that baseball bat. There's no way I'm gonna feel comfortable taking on the next dungeon without it. Grab the telephone. This is your dad. I've transferred $490 into your account. After considering the amount I spent at the club last night, oh, I mean, getting McDonald's hamburgers, Nintendo, should be about this much. You want to save? Yeah, I'll save the game. You going to sleep now? I've saved your progress so far. Good night. Continue, please. Yep, please. Dad, I need you to stop saying that, especially with the dead soul of Pippi following behind me. It's a little awkward, Dad. I just don't appreciate it, is all. Alright, let's get her fixed up. Hello, nurse. Who are you here to visit? Pippi. They just brought Pippi here, still unconscious. Medical treatment for those injuries total $125. So basically, how fights are stored in there are values from 00 through FF 255, and each value has an enemy assigned to it. So you get in a fight, the game says, oh, let's fight enemy formation 0A, and loads data for that fight. Okay. Do you go... you can't go... Okay, I'm interested to see where this goes. I'll wait and see. Yeah, I need more money, but we'd have to run back to the cemetery. You know what? I don't need the wooden baseball bat. I'm strong Ninten. I'm big, strong guy. I can handle. I can fight game. Tanuki powers activate. Tanuki gamer RPG RNG manipulation go. All of the RNG is now in my favor for the next 20 minutes. Let's go return Pippi to the mayor so that he can look like a hero. I'm Abbott, not the town mayor, but his assistant. Mr. Mayor is over there. Is she the lost girl, Pippi? Well, that's just great. I knew that you could fulfill your civic duty. And applause, applause. Now, pretty Pippi, don't forget to tell your mom that Mayor saved you. Here, I will give Ninten a prize of 100. Hey, we got enough for the bat. I forgot he gives you 100. Thank you, Mr. Mayor. By the way, hero, maybe you'd like to go see what's up at the zoo? Yes. Yes, you'll go? Great, great, great. Now make sure to get a key from my assistant Abbott. See ya, Pippi. Thanks for hanging out. Ninten, can you turn to face her? Thank you. Now it's time to say goodbye. Please come by my house. I'll be waiting there to see you again. By the way, do you think my hair needs styling? Nah. You don't have to answer, cutie. Ninten's got a crush. Well, wait, he doesn't. The other Pippi does. Return her to me alive and surely I'll be a hero. I mean, you'll be a hero. In Pokemon Fight 00 and a few others doesn't have proper data pre-assigned, but still looks at the RAM in the spot where the data should be, which ends up causing fight against garbage data, with the name missing no as a placeholder in the data table. Gotcha, and you can manipulate Mother to be the same way? Is it the same thing where you're drawing from 00, or is it another interesting value? That's cool. That's really cool. I never actually got a proper rundown on how that works. In this, if you force the game to load Fight 00 or many other fights, the literal exact same thing happens. Well, do you think if people found it in this game before they went to work on Pokemon, they would have thought about that making Pokemon? That's gonna be in my head now. I'm gonna think about that. Like, oh, if only someone figured it out here, they could have had the foresight. Anyways, for anyone who doesn't know how the game works, once you return Pippi to the mayor, the next thing you should do is go to the pet store. Though there is no placeholder name in this one. Look for yourself, all the animals have escaped, only this canary chick is left. Wanna buy it? Nah. Okay, kid, it's a free country, you know. Oh, I thought I could haggle it. All the animals have escaped, only this canary chick is left. Wanna buy it? Yeah. Well, how about $85? No. If it's free, do you want it? Then take it. That's how you haggle them. And now we have a canary chick and a Zuki. Let's look at the canary chick. Let's eat the canary chick. Don't be silly, you can't do that. Why not? Eat the canary! I tried. Let's just drop it. I don't need this chick. It's not, like, important for finishing the game. Canary chick. Its eyes show sadness. That hurt my heart. Oh, poor canary chick. I think something is controlling the animals. Okay, did the mayor give me money and then I, like, forgot about? No, oh wait, never mind, he did, but I just don't have enough for the bat. I want the bat, but I don't think I need the bat. Like, I'm not that bad at this game, but we're also talking, like, early level Ninten, when I just don't have anything outside of the ability to heal myself. I'll call my dad again and heal real quick while I think about the ethics of eating a canary chick. Thinking of going to sleep now. Ninten, this is the 5th time you've called me in the last hour. I'm trying to sleep, Ninten. You keep waking me up before I can exit REM. It's really starting to get on my nerves, Ninten. I'm trying to sleep. I love you, son, but like, come on. Poor Ninten's dad. Basically what happened is there aren't 256 unique enemy formations for fights in this game, so a ton of entries are garbage data. Same happens in Pokemon. Heck yeah. Unlike Pokemon, you don't get that extra ability to catch the garbage data, though. Which I'm sure was way worse. Yeah, they really, if only they figured it out in this game, they probably could have saved themselves a lot of headache. They might have been able to figure it out in time for Pokemon if they knew it existed in this game. That's awesome. That makes me really happy to know that when it comes to coding, sometimes people just look to their past work. Anyways, I should have gone to the hotel. I'm a goofball. Thankfully, this crow can't really hurt me. See, he's just you're gonna get beat up by this baseball bat. You're just laughing at me. What's up with that? Mr. Crow, you okay? Alrighty, let's go back to the hotel. I need to rest. You know, I wonder if this was a limit of the GBA. If a lot of the code is similar, I wonder why they didn't consider implementing a similar speed up in Pokemon like they did for this. I imagine it's GBA limitations, because I know the speed up in this game is just increasing the game state, so to speak. It worked pretty damn solidly in this game, so they literally just repurposed the code. Yeah, I mean, like, it does work really well. Again, I think that's just more of an oversight than anything. Well, there's a funny story about the speed up. Okay. I know in this game, at the very least, all it is you're pressing B and everything moves fast. It's not like it's a sprint button, per se, that increases your run integer. Man, I'm having a lot of fun just talking about this stuff. Thank you for this. There's no speed up button in the Famicom version. Is that really exclusive to the NES version? No way. That's... So they went out of their way to implement new stuff into this version. Nah, Super Nintendo's coming out. They should have just slapped this game on Super Nintendo carts and been like, look, it's a retro Super Nintendo game. That would have been awful. They should have done that. They didn't do that. And the English localization team added it so they can get through the game faster, so they could test the translation faster. And then I'm guessing they forgot to remove it. Well, and we might not know. I'd like to think we would know, but that's silly as heck. That's genius also. It was so useful that the localization team demanded it be left in the game for release. Thank you, localization team. That's incredible. Well, we gotta make sure the text is good. You know, without actually knowing what the game is in Japanese, for the most part, I'd say the translation seems pretty dang good, though. Not that there's a whole lot of text in the game, but to me, this game, the translation feels more robust compared to something like early Final Fantasy translations, for example. I can't think of a whole lot of other ones. In the GBA version, they fixed it to be an actual run button instead of an animation 2x speed button. Cool. That's really neat. I should play the GBA version sometime. Also, okay, the next location we need to get to is in the middle of those rivers to the left. And this happens every time I play the game. I'll find it, no worries, I'll find it. I can do this, but the entrance is kind of hidden. So not only do you have to get the canary chick, but then you have to know to cross this river on the left on a area that it's either really obvious and I'm being trash brain as heck right now, or something, because I gotta figure it out. We're one-hitting these stray dogs though. That sounds horrible. Oh my god, Nintendo, please stop. It's gotta be down here. It's somewhere over here. I'll find it. No worries. I've got a keen sense of direction and I've got a nose that sniff. I'm certainly not. My brain says it's over here. No, that's Pippi. That's Pippi and her mom. We're good. Good to know that you can go to Pippi over there if you need to get the Franklin Bay. Hippie! Hippie rhymes with Pippi, and you know what the hippie means? That's right, rat. The GBA version is kind of considered the best version of the game, other than the colors being washed out because of the GBA screen. You know, I'm sure, with, you know, how ROM hacking goes these days, someone could probably take the GBA version, fix the colors up, and re-import the original soundtrack. Although, I was saying it earlier, there is a charm to the GBA soundtrack. There's a west exit from the town that leads you where you are thinking. Yep, that's been done. Heck yeah! That's what's awesome. I feel like that's the same way for the Final Fantasy 4 through 6. The GBA versions are the best part, you just kind of have to fix the GBA-ness of it, the colors anyway. Well hey, they're basically halfway there to just having a superior version of the original. Uh-oh, Nintendo's getting rabies from this dog. There's a west exit from the town that leads you where you are thinking. Okay. We'll take that then. Mr. Rat's here to help keep the stream going while... Ah, it's a snake. Yeah, beat 'em up, Nintendo. Heck yeah. Thankfully, it's an NES game, so the music isn't super off either. Yeah, you know, it's more Earthbound. My bad. It's more Mother 2 that gets affected in the GBA port music-wise. That version of the hippie theme is gunky. I like it, but it's gunky is the best way to describe it. Compared to the crispness of the other, like this hippie theme and the Mother 2's music is crunchy. Yeah. And the guitar's just like way too low of an octave, honestly. What an enemy. They're so... I would be proud of the hippie. He's amazing. I love him. He really gets the rat dancing. And that's not a euphemism. That rat is real. This isn't a, You think this is like a GIF? No, this is a real footage of Dancing Rat live. He's in the menus! Alright, so head back to town, head west. I really appreciate the tips. I think, in the case of this game, given how few and far between my playthroughs are, it's probably better to have some tips to speed it up. I should be good after the first half. It's the later half of the game that I remember better. BTW push select? Oh, right, for the map, right. I gotta do that more. I almost never use the map. I think it's select. No, select is that menu. Start. It's not the best map, though. To be fair. Unless you're talking about this. This is select. I was thinking you were mentioning the map. Let's see, so we wanna go up this way. And then, get attacked again. By another hippie? Dang, this is what I'm saying. I don't know what happened. Fun fact, the map is 100% pixel perfect scaled to the actual size of the in-game world. That's really cool! That's what happens when you have people who, enjoy making something, though. Like, this is one of those teams that was like... I don't think you could have gotten a better group of people together to work on a project. We got another level up. Heck yeah, so I will be level 7 rolling into the zoo. We'll be good. I'm still nervous about the zoo dungeon, but we should be fine. And we learned a PSI power. I hope it's PK, I got nothing. Defense up. Okay, defense up is actually good. Defense up is very good. And here's the way to the island. Thank you. Thank you very much, M. Tigress. I appreciate that. This is not the way. I lied. We're almost there, though. And the GBA sides are slightly cut off, but otherwise still perfect, too. Cool. I just realized the way the alpha is working on the background, it makes the border have this really nice drop shadow. That was not intentional, but I like that the border looks like it has a sick drop shadow. God dang it, I don't want to fight. I'm done fighting, I'm tired. I'm retiring after this fight. I'm level 7. I'm pretty much halfway to the final level of the game. I'm like a fifth of the way there. Dang, even Wally goes down fast. You know, earlier in this stream, Wally was kicking my butt, so I'm glad to turn it back on him. Okay. Nope, did not. I mean to screenshot. Where's the map button? Okay, so, my home. Union Station. There's something to the far left over there. Thank you, Rat Map. For GBA version, they also backported the movement system from Mother 2 into this game. Oh, so there's diagonal movement? That's actually, that would freak me out. If there was diagonal movement, that'd be like witchcraft. Oh wait, no, this game has... I have trash brain. I should probably mention, if you're gonna stick in the stream, I have what's known as trash brain. And I've been using diagonal movement and forgot about it. So instead of being tile-based, it's pixel movement, which ended up being extremely beneficial for speedrunning. Gotcha. How much faster is the GBA speedrun compared to the NES? I'm kind of curious. Just based off of the movement alone. Pixel movement. Oh, that's interesting. Depends on category. Really? So some are still faster on the original then? Movement speed is the same. Gotcha. Oh, I'm guessing it's stuff like any percent, but there's a caveat. God dang it. I'm tired of these enemy encounters. This is exactly why I had rap prepared. Hey, I brought your daughter back. How do I get to the bird again? I want to thank you again for your help. Pippi is fine now. Hey, Pippi. I've heard about your wonderful adventures. You're so brave, aren't you? Yep. Don't get so swell-headed. I see. Okay. Rat. Hippie. Should be a hippie rat. Got him. Nope, did not get him. Hippie's still actually strong enough to take a crit. Good for him. Well, all these enemy encounters are good, though. I might be able to buy the wood bat just because I'm struggling to find the... Okay, so it's that black dot... No, that's Pippi's house north. Oh! Oh, my brain just activated. I can think now. I know where to go. But I am going to check the ATM for money real quick. Since I decided to waste all this time meandering. Ah, man. There's something about playing games like this, though. It's what I really enjoy. I could just fight enemies for hours. Just pressing buttons. Seeing things go off. It's comfort food, honestly. It really is. Let's go see if we can get that bat now, though. Down this way to the department store. Don't mind the dancing rat in the background. If you just don't acknowledge him, he might go away. Cash card. Withdraw. Ooh, yeah, we have more than enough money now. And the trees and walls and stuff in this version have bounding boxes designed for tile-based movement, so switching to pixel-based movement means you have finer movement and can fit into nooks you can't in this version. That's what I figured, so you could probably get into places that you weren't allowed to originally, yeah. But if you were going, like, no glitches, or, like, a glitchless percent, then it's probably about the same. Okay. Heck yeah, that's really cool. Oh, this is the wrong guy. Okay, I'm going to buy a baseball bat, and then we're at about the halfway point of the stream, so I'm going to cut to a 3-minute ad break to use the restroom, get some water, and I'd recommend the same, you know? Do some stretches, do whatever you can. Let me just buy this bat real quick and equip it. You want anything else? Nope, I'm good for now. Thank you very much. Please visit us again. Hydrate, yeah, especially hydrate. Always important. I try my best to have water. Got the wooden bat. Okay, I'm gonna cut to a 3-minute ad break. Stick around. I'll be right back. Do it for the rat. I'll be right back. And I'm back. All right, that should be it. I'm going off the timer on my end, but yeah, at the end of the day, just take a break, do some stretches. Let's see, what do we got there? So there's a notorious glitch in the Famicom version that was very lazily patched out of the NES version, and that fix was kept for the GBA version, along with some additional things to attempt to secure it. Basically, the glitch was extremely game-breaking and allowed you to skip like 98% of the game. So they really tried to fix it. Due to the new movement, though, there was an oversight. In 2009, I found a different way of doing the glitch at a slightly later point of the game on GBA. The glitch lives on! Heck yeah! Heck yeah! Is it still just, even if it's a little bit later on, I'm imagining it's still a huge game save. That's awesome. That's really cool. I would love to be that technically minded about a game. Probably be like a Pikmin game if I dedicated to it, but that's really sick. Anyways, Dad's being creepy on the phone for the 80th time tonight. Thanks, Dad. Alright. Let's go! Huzzah! I love the rat. Okay, I know which way. No, I didn't mean it. No, I didn't mean it. The Pick Month is happening, I swear. About a 30-minute time save when it first started being used in a run. Where? No, they're not here yet. No, they're not here, I swear. It's happening. It's happening. Pick Month win. Phoebe, Pick Month win. You know what? I have to gather them all first. I can't play Pikmin until I get them all. You know how long it takes to plant and grow those guys? Like 3 seconds, honestly. But, you know, I need to get them first. Alright, so I'm gonna use the map. Watch this. We're gonna use the map. I think it's that black dot, not in the top left, but under the black dot in the top left that we're heading for. M. Tigris mentioned a west exit out of town. I just need to locate it. It's this way, we did it! Let's check the signboard, I could kiss it. No hunting. Approaching the Canary Village Wildlife Refuge. Wow, I genuinely have played this game at least 4 times, which, I mean, might not be a whole lot compared to some other people, but I love this game a lot, right? And genuinely, every time I play this game, I always misremember the Canary Village being the way I went first, the path north out of town. That, in my brain, it is always that way for me. I don't know how to describe it, but you know what I learned on my 5th playthrough of the game? To use the map. I finally learned how to read a map. We did it, it only took forever. That's at least worth, 1 hee-yaw. Can I get a hee-yaw? 30-minute time save. That's pretty good. Alright, here's the Canary Village. You know what? I meant to go here the whole time. I believe the entrance is up north, and they're kind of devious about how you get in the Canary entrance. It's either north. No, it's south. It's south because they're devious. I know. I know what I'm doing. You ready for this? So you're like, okay, how do I get into the Canary? Yeehaw! That's what's up. That's a yeehaw. Thank you, Streaming Way. Heck yeah. Streaming Way didn't sound too enthused about that yeehaw, though, if I can be honest. It was more of a yeehaw. I'll have to talk to him about that. Canaries. So we're in the Canary Village. It's just full of giant human-sized birds, presumably. I mean, they're probably bird-sized, but I like that they use that sprite. Okay, here's what I was misremembering. In the Canary Village, in order to get to the canary that you need to get to... I'm gonna turn the rat off. We're in an important area. My bad. Mr. Rat, you're being very disrespectful to one of my favorite games ever. I'm gonna have to turn you off real quick for a bit. Okay, so the trick is that you have to go behind this one that is a different color, enter north, and then this canary right here. Oh my god. Then this canary, and then this canary right here. And Laura. And Laura, if you hand her the canary chick, overjoyed with her reunion, Laura began singing. Ninten remembered the tune, and now we have 2 out of the 8 melodies. You need the 8 melodies to beat the game. Therefore, you need to get the canary chick, which you just have to happen to know is available after saving Pippi, and then you have to know to come out here, and then you have to know to give the chick to Laura, and that's how you get the second melody. Most of the melodies are like that. Honestly, I think there's nothing wrong with, especially with older games, like following a guide. Like I said, when I was younger, and YouTube was still just like a newer thing, a very awesome YouTuber by the name of Chugga Conroy played through this game, and I just followed his playthrough to the best of my ability. But you know, like, that's the cool thing about games. Even if you know bits and pieces of it, there's still a lot to appreciate. It's not just about the... Well, like, the experience can still be there. I can't think of a way to... Trash brain. I'm gonna turn the rat back on. Don't make me turn the rat back on me. Anyways, now that we got the canary chick out of the way, we can start making our way towards the zoo. I'm not ready for the zoo. I'm honestly not excited for the zoo. But if we can get past the zoo, we can get to one of my favorite areas in the entire game. And not only can we get to one of my favorite areas in the entire game, it's pretty cool. And I would say the game really starts to pick up after we can get past the zoo. Seriously. Anyways, yeah, we're just kind of killing everything. It's time. It's time. We got the wooden bat. We should be fine. You'll know you're getting close to the zoo because the enemy encounters will start changing towards wild animal. Or, well, not this kind of wild animal. I guess... Yeah, he's a stray. Poor stray dog. I'd adopt him if he wasn't attacking me. Here we go, the zoo! Look, there's a monkey outside the zoo. I'm gonna create a suspend point because we are very far away from any save phone. And I'm probably gonna save scum my way through the zoo if it's possible. Here we go! Hello, Mr. Monkey. Eek, eek, eek! The monkey stole the zoo key. Oh. The lock was broken. Nintendo opened the door. I didn't even need your key. Okay, here is the second dungeon of the game, the zoo. The zoo can be really rough. Also, I love this game. I don't know if I've said that before. You know, in a traditional fantasy RPG, your dungeons would be like caves, you know, towers, wizard towers, perhaps. In this game, your dungeon is a zoo. You're going through a zoo full of angry animals. It makes me so happy. Can I check on the stats of these rabbits? These evil rabbits? No, you can't read the sign for them, I guess. Oh, that's right. There's only one sign. Oh, God, it's a tiger. We're immediately facing a tiger. I think I can fight it. I'm pretty sure I can take on a tiger. Let's see how much damage it does. Okay, Nintendo can fight the tiger. It's just a tiger bite. Nintendo will be fine. Yeah, no, I mean, like, it's just some tiger fangs in Nintendo's side. Look at that! Speedrun clear zoo at level 5, you'll be fine. Okay. I guess I'm not good on pace for the speedrun, but it's good to know that I'm a bit above level. That's what I want to be for this game. I don't want to have to linger around any dungeons for too long. That's good to know. Oh no, something broke out of that cage. It was another tiger! Okay, we'll just keep fighting tigers then. Ooh, M-Tigers, you might be able to help me. One thing, so obviously, there's a couple things I blank on from time to time. Are there any good drops in the zoo area? The only good drop in the game I ever remember is the flamethrower. And I usually forget a lot of other, like, cool item drops. We beat the game at 13 for reference. Jeez! I'm usually about level 22 near the end of the game. How do you survive any hit from Gigu? I don't know. I gotta watch that at some time. That sounds like a good speed run. Yeah, Gigu usually annoys me. Hey! Oh my god, hey Bunny, thank you for the sub. I really appreciate that. Welcome. And thank you. That's awesome. Heck yeah, another sub. We're playing Mother tonight. It's one of my favorite RPGs. And we've got someone who's pretty dang knowledgeable about it. They help with speedruns and stuff. Congrats on affiliate. Heck yeah, thank you. I genuinely owe it in large part to you and the support you've given me. So thank you, honestly. I wouldn't have been able to hit it without you. I really appreciate that. Look at that first badge. Heck yeah. Join all the cool kids. I should not have done that. I should have healed. Yep, I should have healed. The alligators messed me up. I got messed up by the alligators. Uh-oh. Oh, that's fine. We're fine. 2 more from fighting. Yeah, let's keep going. I should have healed. I should have healed when I hit with the bat. At least the music's bumping. Nah, you deserve it. Well, thank you very much. Oh! Is this Dad telling me I've been playing for too long? This is your dad. Now, son, it's not my business, but why not rest? No. I see. I know the Earth faces a crisis. Good luck. Well, I tried. Exactly 2 hours. You know, I know video games were... I know things were different in the late 80s, but I feel like 2 hours of gameplay is not a whole lot to be asking the player to, go do something else. You've been playing this game for 2 hours. Oh my god, your eyes are gonna fall out of your head. What's going on? Next level requires 52 for Nintendo. You wanna save the game? Yeah, we'll save the game. Going to sleep now. Saved your progress. But you should be outside smoking cigarettes with the crows. You're right. I should be outside smoking a big stogie with the crows. Alright. Can I help you? Please use this menu. I'm gonna buy some burgers. Why not? You know, I don't want to solely rely on my PSI because we're actually coming up on the first boss here soon. This game has at least, at least 2 boss battles, maybe up to 5 total. But I know we're actually coming up on one, and it might not be too hard, but you never know. Hamburger. I need to pay attention though, so no distractions, okay? Not a single distraction while we make our way to the zoo. May I make a suggestion? Heck yeah, go for it. You want anything else? No, I'm good. No distractions. Buy some bread. Oh, for the breadcrumbs, you're right. Okay. Yeah, I never think to use it. I should. That'll help me get back to locations faster. This is the learning stream. I go from being someone who really enjoys to someone who actually knows what they're doing. No, I don't want that. Oh my god. Who would spend $75 on a Gatorade? The glitch I mentioned earlier is the breadcrumb glitch. Oh, you know what? That name sounds familiar. I may have heard about that in passing a long time ago. I want bread, please. Bread? I want some bread, please. You mean bread? Yes. Yes? I would like some bread, please. Perhaps. Rat. Mr. Rat will keep us going throughout the night. No, I don't want to talk to Dad. I don't want to talk to Dad. I just talked to Dad. Create a save point right here. God, he's perfect. He's just dancing. The glitch I mentioned earlier. Yeah, how does the breadcrumb glitch? I'm actually, you know, I want to learn how it works. Just in case. Maybe it's something cool I could show off later. I could figure it out and, maybe show it off at some point for the stream with a save point or something in mind. Sounds like it might be some kind of wrong warp or something, based off my understanding of how breadcrumbs work. Got him. See, with the rat, we can defeat anything. I need not be afraid. However, I do need to go to the hotel. TLDR and PP gives Nintendo her inventory she leaves the party on Famicom version only. This includes crumbs if she uses bread. And if Nintendo hasn't used bread yet, his coordinates are set to 0, 0, so it takes him out of bounds to a glitched world map. That makes a lot of sense. Okay, so if she has crumbs. Okay. Nintendo hasn't used bread. That's a silly oversight. That's goofy. No wonder they patched it in time for the English version. I love stuff like that. I'm not too big on coding. I know a decent amount of C# through Unity, but hearing stuff like that always makes me feel better about my ventures into coding, because, you know, even the professionals can make mistakes. From there, you can walk anywhere in the game and use bread and crumbs again to reload the world map properly in the position you are in. Rock on. So, you would still have to fight Gigu at the end, though. Would you still need the 8 melodies? Do you just teleport around, grab... I should just let you tell me. I'm kind of curious. You basically walk to Giga's fight immediately after PP. Or Pippi. I keep saying PP. Oh! So, okay, the 8 melodies are a requirement to beat Gigu. Like, you'll have Sing if you enter the battle. They're just required to get to the boss, then? That makes sense. Just walk to Giga's. On this version, yeah. Okay. In the GBA version, do you need them to be able to, use the song in the finale? Which is also a kind of a nice one. The GBA version is an extra step. Okay. But yeah, you did mention that you can still get it to work, for the most part. Get out of here, Wally. Stinking Wally. The GBA version, you have to pull the game out and swap in a copy of Pokemon Emerald. Then you gotta spin around 3 times. Press L and R. Turn the volume down to 0.25. And then, only if you've done that correctly, you can unlock the sequel game everyone was waiting for, Father. Look at that rat go. Oh, what a cutie. GBA, you have to talk to Mary to trigger the cutscene, which sets a flag that gives the Sing command during the Gygas fight. That's smarter, okay. But to talk to Mary to trigger the cutscene... Wouldn't you need the melodies when you greet her? Because, like, you can talk to her early, but without the melodies, she just kind of goes, no melodies. Normally, yes. Okay, here's where it gets crazy, I'm guessing. Almost back at the zoo. Oh, no, not the okay, the hyenas are scary. I think the hyenas... I could be completely wrong, and I'm ready to be corrected, but I believe the hyenas have a decent chance at critting, or they're just, like, really obnoxious. It's one of those two. Oh, never mind, the hyena tried running away. Big goofy guy. I guess this is a new enemy type. I should turn off the mouse. They are really scary looking when there isn't a gif of a mouse behind them. Oh, he actually... Oh, they all ran away. Okay. Well, they just kind of messed with their food and then ran off. That's messed up. And then they came back. These goddamn hyenas. Both the breadcrumb birch, we can load into the midway point of the cutscene where things are fading away. Talk to her there for the flag set in the second half of the cutscene, which places you at the tombstone after. Gotcha. Midway point of the cutscene where things are fading away. That's just saved as a separate room? That's interesting. I guess that would make sense from a space saving point. That's really neat. It probably took a lot of ingenuity to figure that out. Congratulations, honestly. I wonder if there's any more big breaks to be found then. That's always what's fun, you know, you watch the Summoning Salt videos and then you get to the 30-minute point and you're like, okay, when's he gonna bring out the part where somebody discovered that you could do a double backwards flip somersault into skipping another 2 minutes off of your thing. His Punch-Out one recently was awesome. I'm also a huge Punch-Out fan, so I just really enjoyed the world record history on that one. I don't think I could ever dedicate to speedrunning a game, though, personally. Sure, there's other stuff we can find, which is why I'm slowly poking at the game now and then. Heck yeah! Heck yeah, that's what's up. Any current finds or any things you're looking into? Any things you've poked and it's gone fritzy? I would say, honestly, the figuring out there's a similar to Missing No glitch has got to be a huge thing. Another GBA-specific thing is what we call Quick Door. How's Quick Door work? I'm gonna die to this tiger now. Ninten, can you please heal? I don't want to go back. I didn't use the breadcrumbs. Ninten! Please heal. Yes! We're living! We're in this still. Okay, 1 second. We can do this. We can do this. I'll make sure to use the breadcrumbs. Oh, come on! God dang tiger. I'm telling you, we just gotta get past the zoo, and then it'll be smooth sailing. You buffer movement, hold D-pad direction through a screen transition. There's a small pause before movement resumes. Okay. Oh my god, we're back here again. I'm having so much fun, though. I've had a big old grin on my face all night playing this, talking with you guys. Yes, I'd like to stay in the hotel room. I am gonna let the bed bugs bite, though. Think about it, I could be like the next Spider-Man. I could be Bedbug Man. I'm gonna let them bite me, sir. Don't tell me what I can and can't get bitten by. Suspend point. Might have to turn the rat back on. We'll see. But letting go of the D-pad and then repressing the direct shift for a specific amount of frames lets us resume movement a lot earlier. Therefore, it's Quick Door. I get that. It's basically cheating out of the system to get a couple extra bits of movement. That's nice. That's smart. I love hearing about stuff like that. You know, maybe when you're playing the game like that, Nintendo and Co, they're just so, they're in such a hurry, they got no time to be polite and follow door etiquette. They just gotta rush through. Like, aggressively, like a shark, you know? They're beelining it to whatever destination. If it's done frame perfectly, it saves you 24 frames per screen transition. How many, oh, that might be, I was gonna say, how many doors do you have to enter throughout a playthrough? Depending on the mount, I can see that probably ends up saving you a whole bunch of seconds, depending on how many transitions you're doing. Average GBA player can cut off a second every 3 transitions. Heck yeah. Really shaving off the time there. But, ooh, okay. Follow-up question. How easy or what's the difficulty of pulling off quick door successfully for as many doors as you have to go through in a playthrough? Is it easy tech or is it something that requires a lot of patience and practice? Extremely easy. Oh, okay, never mind then. Oh god, it's an elephant. Okay, you know what? I'm doing it. This is where the save scumming starts. If you can't handle save scumming, that's okay. I'm not actually doing that. It's all a trick. Literally letting go of the D-pad and then pressing the direction. You get a decent amount of frames to do and everything. That's awesome. That's it. Gotcha. You know, I'm actually kind of amazed that the elephant we're not struggling against the elephant fight. Nintendo even critted the elephant. That's just straight up an elephant, by the way. Can we talk about how awesome the enemies in this game are? They're just things. Just, you know, the kind of stuff you'd find around rural, suburban America. Maybe not an elephant. I should probably not say that. We are near a zoo. Zoos are in rural America. Therefore, the sentence stays. I'm keeping that one up on the fridge. You know, all those elephants in rural America. Man, I got stuck on the highway yesterday going to work because there's a bunch of elephants crossing. I mean, you gotta let them pass. It's like trains. Hate it when elephants start wandering in my neighborhood. Man, and then they treat humans like humans treat dogs. They see you and they come up and they just want to cuddle you and harass you and pet you. Stepped on my car once. Oh, I'm so sorry. Hopefully you've got elephant insurance. I would hope you've got elephant insurance. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's good. Man, the deductibles, though. I've heard after the second elephant, it's just a mess. And turkey insurance? Okay, actually, fun story. When I lived in California for a bit, I worked this job, and it was kind of like a warehouse in the middle of nowhere, but there was a big glass door that you would enter from. So whenever you looked out, you could just see outside of the door, and it was pretty open. And where I was working in California had wild turkeys. There was a lot of them. Don't ever mess with wild turkeys. That's exactly where the story goes. So I'm sitting there and I see like 7 of them. And they're just chilling outside that door. And I swear they're staring at me. They're like watching me. They want in. They want my blood. These turkeys. You don't understand. And then another employee who works there, they were coming in for to pick up something. I forget what. And they got chased around the parking lot by the turkeys. Oh, it was terrifying. I didn't know what to do. I just watched from the safety of the other side of the door. I didn't know. Turkeys, the Tanuki's main predator. Yeah, they knew. They could smell me. They were like, it's good pickings. I felt so bad, but it was also really funny, and I didn't feel bad at all, actually. It was really funny. Turkeys, man, though. If you live somewhere where there's wild turkeys, you better watch out. Pandas! Oh, I want to look at the cute... dang it, more hyenas. At least I'm doing okay. Not struggling as bad as I thought I was. Dang. You know, I thought about this when I wanted to stream it. I was like, the early game hump is gonna be rough. But we're so close to being done with it. And then we can go meet the nerd. And then once we've got a second party member, even with Pippi, you know? I mean, she does have fourth party member stat growths, but like, just having another person in your team really changes this game a lot. It makes things so much more manageable. Also, Lloyd is fun. He gets a lot of cool gadgets we'll get to work with once we reach him. But for now, we literally are at the mercy of Mr. Baseball Bat. You either get the bat, or you get the rat. Hey, I managed to work it out, and there he is. Get the bat or you get the rat. Rat jam, that's what's up. Who's rat jamming? Who's jamming rat? Who's mad rat deadin'? They had a really sick program with this game to make Lloyd what he is. Really? How so? I figured he was just, you use items in his inventory and he's, like, the only one that can do it. Look at these pandas. They're so cute. I love how they have no animation sprite. They just chillin'. Cute little pandas. Got a monkey. Got penguin. That does not look like the kind of enclosure you'd want penguins in. Oh, uh-oh. That's just a fly. To be fair, I don't remember much of what Lloyd does other than fire bottle rockets and use the flamethrower. Oh, and he's got a gun. That's right, he uses gun. There's 2 whole guns in the game, if I remember correctly. He only has 2 equips. Look at those penguins. They're so cute. They shouldn't be in... He's coming to say hi to me. Hello, Mr. Penguin. What the hell? He's coming back. Yay! Alright, let's keep going. It was a trap. It was a trap. I'm gonna get annihilated. I'm gonna get mauled to death by this tiger now. Oh, please no continuous attack. Please no continuous attack. Please no continuous attack. Thank you. Okay, save scum. Save scum, scaves. Scave some. Save some. Scave some. Save scum. My brain is on fire. So similar to how enemy formations are stored, basically each effect of items or attacks is a specific effect subroutine that is called. Basically each effect or items attacks okay. Let's use that breadcrumb since I keep forgetting about it. Cool, if we die again, we can come back here using the breadcrumbs. I'm just gonna try to max out my health with that. Nothing here, nothing, So, like, fight is effect number 1, guard is maybe effect 5, and so forth. Okay, okay. Also, I love this alligator. This alligator sprite makes me really happy. I don't know why. He's really cute looking. I love him. I want to take this gator home with me. He just did 22 damage on 1 hit. I think the gator might hit the hardest out of any enemy. I know the tiger double attacks, but the gator just chomps at you. This includes the effects for every single menu action you can do. Okay. Okay. Alright, Nintendo leveled up, by the way. Heck yeah. We should definitely be prepared to fight the mini-boss coming up. Maybe I should be using my PSI more, but I'm trying to save it for the boss coming up. Because I'd rather be able to use defense up there. Got one more hamburger to eat. Using an item, PSI, attacking, running probably, etc. Sing even. Look at those flamingos! They just look... Those aren't real flamingos. You can't tell me those are real flamingos. Those are definitely like lawn ornaments. The zoo's trying to trick us. No wonder they didn't go crazy and leave like every other animal did. They ain't real! I knew it. Okay, just a heads up for anybody watching, I might lower the audio. If I remember correctly, this next building we're gonna enter... this game sometimes, because it's an older game, it might have some high-pitched tones, some noises that hurt a little bit. I think the room we're about to enter gets a little loud, so I'm just going to lower the volume a bit, just to save some ears, because, yeah, that is all it sounds like in here. So I'm going to turn that down. Hopefully it's not too bad. Let me know if it gets rough or anything. Thankfully we don't have to be in here too long. There was a rope! Hey, we got a rope! I think the rope works like escape ropes in Pokemon, so we can just use that to leave a dungeon. Rat! Oh my god, look at that, it's a rat! You know what this calls for? I'll take any excuse to rat. Rat's a really easy enemy. So what they did with Lloyd is, his reusable unique tech items have the same effects as some other things. Okay. Nintendo opened the present, there was Antidote. Nintendo got Antidote. Man, I really love this song. This is my favorite song in all of Mother, actually. They call it, Beep? Oh yeah, the enemies in here are really weak compared to outside in the zoo. You're just fighting centipedes and rats. Outside there's tigers and elephants ready to kill you. Tech items have the same effects as other things. What tech items does he have outside of Flamethrower, and Bottle Rocket? I know, okay, there's some stuff I think you can buy at the school, but I don't think I usually mess with that. I'm usually pretty comfortable just with, like, Bottle Rockets. I want to say there's a good item somewhere in here. Bread. Oh, there's a bread. There's a bread in here. Okay, we got just one fly. Nope, that's 2 flies. Okay, I think flies can call on other flies, so we want to kill them fast before this becomes really rough. Flamethrower calls the same subroutine as PK Fire, Laser Gun does PK Beam, Plasma Beam does PK Beam B, Sticky Machine does the same thing as Rope. Oh, okay, so Rope is not what I was thinking of then. But, that's really smart. I like that. So it's basically just... It's a different name, but it's calling the same subroutine. Gotcha. Basically, it's a means of giving him PSI without giving him PSI. That's kind of different from how Jeff operates in Mother 2 then, huh? Because I'm pretty sure the abilities in Mother 2 are just separate. But that's awesome. I didn't know it works like that. That also explains why a lot of people... There's also bombs and whatnot too. Yeah. Because a lot of people really like the recommend the flamethrower for the late game. So I always pick it up. Okay, that's the boss, but before we enter it, I think I want what's in this chest. And to open the present, there was Life Up Cream. Can't carry anything else. Oh god, I'm loaded on items. 1 second. Toss the antidote. We don't need it. Present, there was Life Up Cream! Nintendo got the Life Up Cream! Hooray! I think that's just a healing item. Okay. Yeah, this is... that is a fun noise. I'm going to kill this boss so fast so we don't have to hear that ever again. Anyways, here we go. First boss battle. Who are you? Oh, wait, no, I think you just check it. Suddenly, from inside of the capsule... Basically, they made him an infinite use PSI with the trade-off of chance of the item breaking when used. That... okay. That's a pretty solid balance, though. That's cool. It's really interesting to learn they coded it that way. Also, it takes inventory space. Yeah, but once you have a full party, I don't think that matters too much. Well, unless you're picking up mouthwash, of course, but we'll get to the mouthwash in time. Okay, PSI, we're definitely going to need to use defense up. I would not want to mess around with this. This very tiny and adorable Starman. Who's using PK Beam. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, that hurt. Uh-oh, that was not good. Defense up's not gonna matter if he uses PK Beam on me. PK defense up is not gonna matter if he uses a critical hit on me. I guess he's just determined to kill me. Try another defense up. He's gonna keep critting. Okay. Okay, Mr. Starman. That's sick. That's some really cool, great moves you got there. Oh my god, he's just gonna annihilate me. I'm level 9. I should be able to fight this. I'm getting horrible luck on these enemy attacks. Hey, can you do anything other than PK Beam, buddy? Jeez, I should try to use the rope on him. I should try to toss the rope on him when I get a good attack. Okay, 11 damage with the melee attack. I just gotta kind of hope he melee attacks me a couple times. I'm also out of PP, so this is bad. This is really bad. I'm okay with reloading and trying for a better roll. Here we go. Junior is bound with rope. Starman Junior is bound tightly. Cool. We're going to use this opportunity to use the Life Up Cream. And then, while he's bound up with rope, we're gonna wail on him with the baseball bat. It's a piñata! Yeah! Now, how does it feel for getting smash attacked by me? And he escaped from the rope. Uh-oh. Alright, Nintendo, we gotta go fast. Damage of 4. Hey, look at that! Easiest boss in the game. GG easy. That was really touch and go. That was actually really scary. And he's gone. The odd sound that drove the animals insane died down. The zoo once more became a safe place. Look at that, and we did it. Yeah, it doesn't last that long. You kill the boss, the sound goes away. What was that about, though, huh? So we should be safe to travel around now. For a long time, Junior was the hardest boss in the game for the any percent GBA run. I can see why. I remembered him being hard, but I don't remember him being that hard. It's silly, though, when you consider that he does a lot of damage, but I think has almost about as much health as the elephant. He was a run killer. Yeah, honestly, I hate that guy. Okay, so, after you kill Starman Jr., and remember, you're supposed to know this will be on the test at the end of the game, you know? After you kill Starman Jr., you specifically want to go to this sign here for this monkey in this cage of the zoo. And when you check the sign, one of a kind, see the amazing singing monkey. The singing monkey sang with passion. Nintendo remembered the tune, and that's how you get the third melody. Also, fun fact, now that we've got the third melody, it's gonna be a lot of gameplay before we see the fourth melody. They cram the first 3 melodies into the beginning area and then kind of forget about them for a bit. The ideal RNG is for him to use PK, Beam, Y, Gamma twice, I think. Then he'll be out of PSI. Oh yeah, and if you got the Franklin badge, you should be fine, right? Or is Gamma not the insta-kill one? Also, the fact that they made the first boss... Yep. Okay, can we talk about the fact that the first boss in the game can use an insta-kill move on you? I know you're expected to probably have the Franklin badge, but that's really messed up. Not everybody's gonna know about the Franklin badge. Jesus, devs of this game. That's messed up. This game's great. I love it. Oh, man. 10 out of 10. Best game ever. Cool, so we're gonna have enough time tonight to go to my favorite place in the game. I'm really happy about that. Once you've once you've, saved the zoo, I don't even know if you have to go back to the mayor. I'm gonna talk to him just in case. But after the zoo, you're gonna start making your way east out of Podunk. And as you can see, there's a lot east of Podunk. Actually, the entire game is east of Podunk. So we can finally head out. You don't need to talk to him? Okay, perfect. We're just gonna go then. There were police officers blocking your way out of town because of the zoo, I believe. So once you've saved the zoo, the police officers are moved east from the zoo. Oh, I shouldn't be going south. You're absolutely correct. Did I mention the trash inside of my brain? Okay, east from the zoo. We're doing this. We're figuring it out. Yeah, okay, I can see the 2 dots up there telling me that I should head east from the zoo. Uh-oh, it's the non-smoking crow. Actually, Nintendo hates this crow more for not smoking. It's kind of like... So, like, instead of sticking to its guns, it dropped the cigarette. Nintendo can't handle that kind of flimsiness on, I'm okay with enemy encounters, game. You know what happens when you throw too many enemy encounters at me, game. There we go. That'll help us get to the next part of the game. East from the zoo. I don't know why I thought I had to go down. Let's go this way. Yeah, bash that guy's head in. Goodbye. See ya. Thank you for the EXP, friend. Okay, so yeah, up here. This bridge, I believe in particular, or is it another one? Something's blocked by the police. They basically say, you're a kid. There's a bridge down south that's blocked too, but they won't let you through. I was probably thinking about that one. I'm gonna say I was thinking about that one. Haha, isn't that funny? I had the wrong bridge on my brain. Bleh. Whoops. Yeah, that makes sense though. The police officers who look suspiciously like a certain fourth party member. Speaking of, hey, there's some here too. That suspiciously look very similar to another character we'll meet down the line. The curfew has been lifted. Although I can't see why travel was ever restricted, I heard that you can communicate with telepathy. Have you heard of all the people? I don't know why he's got such a sexy voice, but talking about you? But you probably don't need to listen to them. Oh yeah, I think that's a hint that we can use telepathy on people. I never remember to use telepathy, except for the one time in the game you have to. And I tried telepathy, nothing happened. Okay. Well, that's what I get for trying. Confirmed, police officers have no thoughts. Thank you, Mother. I didn't say it, the game Mother said it. Oops. Alright, so you get past the police officers, you scoob-dooby on over this way, you do a little shimmying and schmoovin', and you'll find yourself at this cave. Now, this was in the 30 minutes I played the game last Saturday, so, you know, it might not be in anyone's mind, and that's fine, but at the very beginning of the game, you get a key to your basement, and then in your basement... Can I get rid of the basement key? Don't throw away basement key. Oh, I should have gave basement key to my sister. Oh, it's gonna take forever to go back. You know what? Whatever. I'm stuck with the basement key. I can handle this. I will wait until I get PK Teleport to go and get rid of the basement key. Do not doubt my laziness. There might be another storage in the next location we're going to, though, I think. I think there's a storage. Don't worry, you'll get rid of it in like 3 minutes. Okay. But you need Great-Grandfather's Diary. If you don't have Great-Grandfather's Diary and you enter this cave, be prepared to go all the way back to Nintendo's home to pick up the Great-Grandfather's Diary. Anyways, we head up this way into this mysterious cave. I love this song. I really enjoy this song in particular. It's so mysterious. You head to this interesting pink spiral. I think you can check it. Wait, a voice is speaking into Nintendo's mind. Oh, that's why the officer brings up the telepathy. Okay. Nintendo felt this question enter his mind. Who has lost his tail? Finding the entry in Great-Grandfather's Diary, Nintendo read out aloud. The forgotten one of the ship that sails the cosmos. And now here we are, my favorite area in Mother, Magicant. What is Magicant? It's magical, but it's also Magicant. I love this place. Anyways, here's a swimming cat. I am a swimming cat. Have you heard of a magic candy that gives strength and power to a helpless child? Nope. I see, but you are not helpless, so you don't need it. That's a hint. Come back later with a party member who may or may not be considered a worthless, pathetic child. I believe there's 2 different characters in this area. One's for another party member as well. You're a strange person, but for some reason, I like you. They got witches and wizards here in Magicant. We've done it, everybody. That was the whole point of playing Mother. We can finally enter the wizard's domain. I wish I could go into the castle to see Queen Mary. Also, the song here is nice. I love it. I am the mysterious mimicker. I've transferred $673 into your account. After the amount you've spent, the balance is $692. Spend your money wisely. Well, the next level requires 156 for Nintendo. By the way, do you want to save? Yeah, I'll save the game. Okay, but I was thinking of going to sleep now. I've saved your progress so far. Good night. I'm gonna continue. Just like your mom, you never want to stop. Please don't push yourself so hard. Slam. That was a pretty good telephone impression. 10 out of 10, my guy. Hello. Are you the one that gives the ribbon later? If you need the benevolent old man, go to Queen Mary's fountain for his help. He will hear your soulful cry and come to help. Soulful cry. Remember, soulful cry. Alright, I'll make sure to give him a soulful cry. Would you like me to give you the big bag? Ooh, okay, the big bag is a good item. Can I borrow your cash card for a while? Okay, I know the big bag is a good item, and I know I can probably get my cash card back. Thank you. Sure, I'll return it to you. I thought that it looked pretty cool. Phew, okay, me misremembering something. He just wants to look at it for a little bit. Can I have my cash card back? Oh, that's right, I have to return your cash card. I gave you the big bag, a gift for you. That was that whole interaction. He just wanted to look at our credit card. But now we have the big bag. If I remember correctly, the big bag is a healing item filled with magic herbs. So every time you use the big bag, you get healed. And then randomly at some point, I don't know the exact math, but after using enough herbs out of the magic bag, it'll be officially empty and you'll lose the item. It's randomly generated, 30. Is it just exactly 30? Never mind, I'm going to stop saying it's randomly generated. I always assumed it was. You get 30 uses. That's incredible. 30 magic herbs is a lot. That's really good. I thought it was a random number, and you could either get really lucky and have a lot of herbs or have none. I'm glad it's not. I'm glad I misremembered that. I'm the mysterious goods keeper. You have a need? Yes, I do. Leave. 30 hits off the vape. Listen, you get 30 good bowls of the hot za. It's good. It's the Alien Labs variety. It's the kind of stuff you want. And yeah, you know, take a couple puffs. Here's my magic can't pipe, Nintendo. Use this with the big bag, man. Okay, give the basement key. Yeah, I need you to also keep my great-grandfather's diary. I don't think I need the crumbs anymore. I can toss that. Okay, no, I'm good. I'm gonna make a save state. I'm worried I'm gonna activate the crumbs and TP myself back to the zoo. out of Magicant, which metaphysically doesn't make any sense, but let's see if I can just toss these crumbs. I don't need them anymore. They were just for the dungeon. Welcome to Magicant, man. What are you here for? Bag of herbs? Earth pendant? My, what strange clothing you wear. Surely monsters will come after those clothes. I'm so embarrassed. I wish I could crawl into a hole. About what? Embarrassed about what? What? Excuse me? Hello? More to the south. Are you lost? Sorry, I was directing you to the restroom. Queen Mary's fountain is west of the castle. No, I'm good. I don't need to use the restroom. We already did that earlier. The mysterious sound of the fountain soothes. There's no exit from a place like Magicant. Outside? A world outside? What do you mean? Yeah, you know, just like outside. There's dogs and hippies and zombies. Have you met a man who says that you cannot part with someone you have not met? No. You should meet him. Have you met a man who says that you cannot part with someone you have not met? Yes. I tend to think the same way too. I mean, yeah, that's bulletproof logic. You haven't met them, you can't part with them. Deep in the woods is a guitar player who's a hermit. Not that bad looking of a man. Best of all, he's quite a poet. Ooh, a poet. I love poetry. Are you bothered that unhappiness and misfortune search you out? Oh, he's trying to sell me a happy box. You always achieve your goals if you don't have any. Yeah, heck yeah. You know what? Put that on the fridge. Streaming way, we're gonna put that on the fridge. No. Is that right? Trouble Search is after you. That's too bad. Are you bothered that unhappiness and misfortune search you out? Yeah. If you desire to never find trouble, stay home! Well, you heard it here first, everybody. Just don't leave the house and you'll never run into trouble. God, I want to go to Magicant so bad. This place must be awesome. A bad dream. Magicant vanished into thin air. My heart is still pounding so hard. That'll never happen. We're safe here, on the pink clouds of dreams, man. The Ocarina of Hope is finally completed. Its melody can now flow out from it. Do you want it? Heck yeah, I do. You're a pretty straight looking dude. Go ahead. What does that mean? Okay. But with the Ocarina, we can listen to how much of 8 melodies we got. The Ocarina played on and on. And then each beep is for a piece of the melody we don't have yet. Quick, use it as a paw. 1 second, man. You know, that ocarina doubles as a pipe, my guy. Welcome to Magicant. Everything doubles as a pipe. You see my wizard hat? Flips it upside down, lifts open the cap. That's right. It's a pipe. Do you think you could somehow fix it for me? Yeah, sure. Please fix it right away. Nintendo fixed the spoon with PSI power. Thanks a million, munch munch. Hey, would you like to spend the night here? Yeah, that's good. I missed the first half, but we fixed her spoon so she could eat cereal. Please come again. Promise you'll come again. So the ocarina is seemingly a piece of code they abandoned. Really? But it works. I mean, everything about it's pretty good. Was there more of a use to it? Outside of playing one of the coolest little tunes ever? You there, sir. Stop it. Have you ever met the man who practices philosophy? It plays the song, but that's it. Yeah. He is so good at nicknaming. He uses such good taste in it. It can't be dropped, only stored. Well, yeah, it would be like a key item, right? In the first place, if we have not met, then we cannot part. Stranger, I can tell you're not from this place. Oh, okay. Yeah, it would make sense to me. I mean, it's a cool item. They probably wouldn't want you to, get rid of it. And there's someone who says they're waiting for delivery of the ocarina, but nothing happens with that. Ah, I see. Maybe it's just a pun. Maybe it's like, he was supposed to get the ocarina, but the person gave it to Nintendo anyways for being such a straight-looking dude. This is to be a musical instrument store, but the ocarina we ordered never arrived. So I've given up. There they are! There's the person who's waiting for the ocarina. I definitely don't have your ocarina. Certainly not. No way. Hello. Seems like they're planning for something more with it, but then left it unfinished. Gotcha, okay. Oh, Traveler, why don't you enjoy a meal at our house? Well, today's special. Can you guess what it is? Is it hamburgers? Yeah, it's burgers! I knew you liked burgers. Do you want some? Heck yeah. Thanks, your bed is ready. Please sleep well. I love hamburgers, man. Had a good sleep? Have a nice trip. Heck yeah, I need to find the ATM. I don't remember what the ATM is. The ATM might actually be the fountain now that I think about it. And I have no money, so there's really no point in trying to buy anything at those stores. What are you? I see, you don't feel so well. Wait, well, you are fine once again. That's just a doctor. Okay. Yeah, this place has really good equip items, if I remember correctly. What is it? It's the Gaia pendant is like the best one you can get. I might be wrong about that, but with some cash then with the goods you can dash. Yeah, the earth. Oh, they're all pretty good. So, yeah, I believe each one protects against a different thing, but I think the earth pendant is the one you want. I could be wrong about that. They're all the same price, so they're probably all just as useful. I'm not gonna remember what boss does what, so it doesn't matter. Your magic hand's just like the world outside. Just leave me some cash, then with the goods you can dash. Each has the opposite element damage. Gotcha. It's the gold ring I'm thinking of. The gold ring is really good. You want everybody to have a gold ring. Earth pendant just sounds cooler in my head. And then what do you sell? So we gotta make sure we get gold rings here. Oh, I wonder if there's like a challenge. So in Mother 2, there's the get the, what is it, the Rex Bat early when you're playing as Jeff. Saving up money off of enemy drops to, oh, and the magic coin too. To, get that. I wonder if there's people who, just grind out magic ant to get all of these items for Nintendo super early. Imagine how buffed out Nintendo would be. That would be a fun challenge, but it would also take 5 million years. Anyways, it's time for Magic Ant enemies. They're all wonderful. I love all of the enemies in Magic Ant. Look at these snails. They're so whimsical. I'm definitely turning Rat on, because this is going to be half grinding, half me running. No, actually, I'll keep Rat off for now. Dang it, that snail hit hard. God dang, leave me alone. Maybe I shouldn't be... Oh. Yeah, they don't hit that hard. That was just a crit. I also don't do a whole lot of damage to them, though. It's kind of sad. Fortunately, I have no way of doing, like, any elemental damage to offset that 30. Why did he do 30? Yo, chill, Mr. Snail. I'm gonna die. I think I'm gonna die before I even... Oh my god, it's over. Oh, wait, no, we're still in this. The surprising number of players grind into the 20s here because of the free healing, because everything feels too powerful until you do. Yeah, a lot of the games, for me, I always feel like the game's really slanted against me until I get Lloyd. Usually it's... Oh, wait, no, I didn't mean to guard. You know, I'm just gonna load that suspend point. So, it's fun fact with that. I usually just try to stick it out until I can get to him. Ah! No, thank you, Mr. Snail. Nintendo ran away, and I got away, too. I need to find the Flying Men. The dev team was all rookies, never made a game before, let alone an RPG. Oh, they didn't know what they were doing, huh? No problem. Who are you talking to? They did the best they could, but they forgot some stuff. Uh-oh. It's the Rabiatit. It's Teddy Bear backwards. I think I can fight the Rabiatit. I need to go find the Flying Men. That's what I gotta do. Oh god, he summoned a Sky Yidit. Uh-oh. Grins and bears it. I get it, because he's a bear. Hey, crit hit. These bears kind of look like dorks. They got that kind of dorky, goofy face looking. 14 damage. I'll take it. I'll take it. Toriwata famously came in every now and then just to help them out, refactoring code and whatnot, and helping them piece together things after they finish chunks. Okay. Yeah, I knew Iwata was involved with this in the next one. What an amazing, talented man. Honestly. I'm looking for the red herb and the flying men. I don't remember where the flying men are. I'm always really bad about remembering that. That's the wells. I don't want to go to the wells yet. I need to pick up these red herbs. There was a red weed. My bad, it's the red weed. Nintendo only picks up... Wait, it didn't go away, though. There was a red weed. Nintendo got red weed. Okay, how many of these? Probably just 2. However, they forgot to do one extremely important thing. They forgot to do a balance check pass through the game. So... so they were like, game's done. Yeah, like, can we beat it? Yeah, probably. I mean, like, I was able to do this part at this level, you know, after I gave myself the level to test it. That's goofy. Hey, at least they learned in time for Pokemon. Could you imagine if this team started with Pokemon Red? I feel like the Gary fight at the very end. Champion Gary is already a mess anyways. Because everything was worked on, finished separately, and then stitched together, the different areas were made out of order. Oh, I could see, and especially with how Magicant operates, since this is somewhere you come back to later, I can kind of see what happened. Groucho said hello and then just walked away. Don't know why, but Nintendo's EXP increased. I love the Groucho enemy. We got a level up, level 10. Fight increased by 3, speed increased by 3, wisdom increased by 3, strength increased by, you guessed it, 3. Force is increased by 3 even. Maximum HP is increased by... Max PP is increased by 14! I'm gonna just kind of walk the outskirts of the map. That's why there's such a huge difficulty spikes from areas to areas sometimes. It gets really tricky once you open up the train and can start going between different towns. Like Spokane can get you if you go to Spokane too early. I feel like Snowman is pretty difficult. But there's not really much for you to do in Reindeer. And I don't like going for the mouthwash until I get Anna in the team. So like... Man, Reindeer just feels like such wasted potential. It's a cool idea. It's just like this optional little town you go to. There's a fun little side quest. You get Anna's hat. Okay, I know you get Anna's hat there. Very important part of the game. This should be the Flying Men. There they are. Man, I really wish the Flying Man theme was implemented in this game. At least it's on the album. These are the Flying Men. I am the Flying Man. My destiny is to help you. And now we've got a Flying Man in the team. The Flying Man doesn't get a party member slot like Pippi, but they kick butt, and they fight for you. There is a caveat to the Flying Man, which I will not say because I think it'd be more fun to have it happen live, but there's a reason there's 5 Flying Men, I guess I'll say that. We've got our first one, though. They really help with Magicant. I don't know why they're hidden at the back of Magicant, where most players probably won't even know they exist. Technically, they have their own section in the RAM like Pippi too. Interesting. I really like the design of the Flying Men. But they weren't cool enough to get a party slot. I see how it is. I see how it is, A-Pink. We just don't get to control them. That must have been why they do it. Did Flying Man just do one? Oh man, okay, maybe I'm still not in a good spot to be fighting these snails. These snails are horribly overtuned. Why is it just the snails? I should just run from the snails for now, huh? This seems like a bad idea. Flying Man's taking a lot of damage. Flying Man's taking a lot of damage. Maybe I should run. No, I'm gonna keep fighting. I wish Flying Man wouldn't attack the other snail. These things probably have a lot of health. Now that I think about it, these things probably have a lot of health. Okay, we're running, we're getting out of here. Flying Man, don't do it, don't be a hero, Flying Man, we gotta go. No. No, Flying Man, please. Flying Man, please, he's approaching slowly, Flying Man, we gotta go. It's just 1 damage. No. No. Not to the snails, not like this, please. Flying man was hurt and beaten. And then we ran away. Hey, and we learned a PSI power. Okay. R.I.P. Mr. Flying Man. Yeah. So, spoilers, when the flying men die, they die. We got defense down, though. Let's go grab our next flying man. Surely it's okay. That was just my mistake. I will definitely not lose any more of my flying. God dang, these snails. Maybe a flying man and I could take on one snail. Maybe. But, okay. Hello, do you want to be my flying man? I heard that my brother died with honor in combat. With all our love, he was buried in our cemetery. It is with great pride that I take his place by you. Oh, yeah? Okay. Are you sure about that? I guess I just gotta be careful. And then, yeah, actually for every flying man that you kill, a tombstone pops up. To Ninten's great sorrow, the brave soldier flying man rests here in peace. I imagine they'd have an All Might voice. There's no way the flying man wouldn't talk like All Might and just be like, I'm here, Ninten. Let me protect you. Although they look really goofy from the forward. The forward sprite does not do the flying man justice. Here's Magicant. I forgot how small outside of Magicant is. So there's that. Let's go this way. No enemy encounters now. Pretty odd. Really odd. Oh my god, how far is the game gonna let me go? Hello. Of course I'm a non-singing monkey. Normal monkeys don't sing, so any questions? No. Good, I worried that you'd ask a difficult one. You look so much like Queen Mary. I wonder why. Eek! Hello, you must be the person with the bow tie. Someone told me about a man that everyone forgot about, but I don't remember who. You're not the one, never mind. You, it's you! Yes, I'm the cat who swims on the ground. Guess what is in my hand? I don't care. Wait, I do care, 1 second. I can guess what's in your hand. Do you know what I have in my hand? That is right, a ribbon. This magic ribbon will give strength. I only give this to girls. Oh. Okay, yeah, we still need Anna in the team for that. Here is the bard. So yeah, we were talking about this earlier. This was the only hints in the game I thought that you had for getting the 8 melodies. I guess there's 2 different ways, and there's a much better way than this. But here's the bard, if you talk to him. Hello, I didn't hear you come in. That guitar playing is so loud. I can't even think. What? I was playing the guitar myself. I should have known. The story I tell to you now is a real secret. When you become really strong, come see me. You had better write this down, so don't forget. I know if I don't write things down, I forget. Wait, do you have to be a certain level? Actually uncertain what hint person sells because it's so obscure, no one does it. Hey, well, you know what? I might not get to it tonight's stream, but I'll definitely be willing to see what the hint person does just to get to the bottom of that. That's fine with me. Also, I guess the bard, he just doesn't feel like talking to me right now. Any reason why I'm getting 0 enemy encounter? Oh, I spoke way too soon. God, the tile steps for that encounter rate. Yeah, the songwriter will complete his song when you hit 25. Oh man, that's like the game's way of going, hey, you're level 25, you should probably know where to go. Rough. I just remembered that his song is clue-ins to the melody locations. I think. I believe so. I saw a guy up here who can fight a bear. Let's get him. Alright, you know, it's definitely mouse time. My mousy friend. This song goes hard. Feel free to dance with the rat. Where are we at? Going this way. Oh yeah, here's the fountain. I regained my strength at Queen Mary's fountain. I love, you know, okay, I gotta turn the mouse off for a second. I love the sprites on these little jester guys. It looks like, I love clown. I just like clowns. I just like it almost looks like they got sacks over their heads with eye holes cut out. But I just really like the designs of these sprites. I have kind of a active imagination, so sometimes all it takes is just looking at a sprite like this and I kind of get the idea, and it just seems really cool in my head. There are a great many holes east of town. The sound of another world can be heard from one. Alright, so if I remember correctly, you go over here and you use the redweed. When placed in the fountain, the redweed became magic herb. Oh, that's what that is. Yeah, get some magic herb. I guess I can use it right now, I'm kind of hurt. And then if you telepathy the fountain, hearing the soulful cry, the benevolent old man showed up. You call me up? Yes. You need money, don't you? Ninten, I told you to stop calling me up every time you needed money. Ninten, this is getting old. Why can't we just hang out? We could go to Laser Moon, Ninten. Go do such cool things. Get like a plate of nachos, and you always just call me up when you need money. Well, your balance is $9.29. Oh, dang, I'm kind of loaded. Heck yeah. Maybe we could do a little grinding for the gold ring. That doesn't sound like a bad idea. If the enemies here are giving as much money as it seems, then maybe we could try to go for that gold ring, just so that Nintendo has some extra defense. I do plan on, there is an optional fight. I guess it's considered a boss? Yeah, there's an optional boss here that I plan on fighting before we leave. And I probably want to be geared up for that. I remember where it's at, so that should be fine. And we got Flying Man. Everything's better with Flying Man. But what did I want to do? I had a reason for coming back to town, I think. Oh, I was gonna go drop the ocarina off. Let me go drop the ocarina off at the storage. You're not the storage. You're not the storage. I bet the storage house has like a unique look or something. I'm just being silly. It's you, isn't it? Serious sound of the fountain suits. Okay, it's not you. Is it this house? It's gotta be this one. Nope. I'll find it. It's this one with the mint green door. It is! I am the mysterious goods keeper. You have a need? Leave. Take my ocarina. And I'm gonna hold on to the rest. Goodbye. Be careful. Be talking to myself. There we go. So yeah, I've got a lot of items. We should be good as long as Flying Man doesn't like... As long as we don't fight the snails. I think the snails and like one other enemy we should be on alert for, but if we can dodge those, we should be more than okay. Honestly, a part of me dies inside not going inside Queen Mary's castle. My favorite song in the entire soundtrack is in Queen Mary's castle. But I'll hold it out for that ring. So remember how I said a surprising amount of players grind into the 20s here? Yeah. Is it through the snails, I'm guessing? They probably drop a lot of EXP, don't they? I'm assuming these are what are like completely unchecked when it comes to balancing. For damage 1. Flying Man dodge swiftly. So many people accidentally trigger the dragon fight not realizing you're supposed to come back for it later? No way. Oh, that would be horrible because then you fight it, but you're only Ninten. I can't imagine the dragon fight's easy, it's just Ninten. That's really silly. That's actually really cool. I would love to see someone do that without knowing. Okay, here's the real question though. Do you fight Dragon with Teddy or do you fight Dragon with Lloyd? I think I personally, because of Chugga Conroy's playthrough, I wait till I get Teddy and then I come back. But, I know that, like, the intended route is usually Lloyd every time. You go through the monkey ruins, I think is what it's called. I almost never even touch the monkey ruins. I usually just use the Onyx hook later. That's fun, though. I should use Lloyd. You know, I should break it up and use Lloyd this time instead of Teddy. 1 round fight with Lloyd. Oh! Is the dragon weak to PK Beam? No! Flying Man! Oh, god dang it! Flying Man's dead. Again! Nope. Oh wait, how does Lloyd 1 round it? Bottle Rocket? Does he, take the dragon's nose and then make the dragon think the dragon's nose is missing? Does he do a funny, look behind you prank? Super Bomb. Oh. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. I don't know why it would be anything else. I'll keep that in mind. Maybe we can just one-run the dragon for fun on this playthrough. Poor Rabiate, you're not the right formation for crying for help to work. This poor guy, he's gonna keep calling, but it's not gonna work because he's supposed to be off-centered to be able to summon the Sky Yidit. Yeah, I'm getting a lot of EXP. You know, maybe we can just do a decent amount of grinding and magicking it. Super Bomb does the insta-kill PK fire against all enemies that aren't immune to it. You would think a dragon would be immune to a fire attack. Well, you know, they had a lot of time to learn after this game. Dragon resists, but still dies. Oh, right. You said immune, not resist. Never mind. We gotta level up. Fight by 3, speed by 3, wisdom by 3, strength by 3, force by... maximum HP by 4 to make up for that. Nintendo learned new PSI. Most of the time Lloyd dies too. Oh, he's so frail. He's such a frail little guy. I can't wait to get to Lloyd. Oh shoot, we learned 4th D-slip, because the Super Bomb is basically strapping dynamite to Lloyd's chest. Hey, he's just doing a little science experiment. God dang it, Lloyd. 4th D-slip is fun. 4th D-slip is just guaranteed escape from battle. Really good if you're trying to, get out of a fight you don't want to fight. I heard that my brother died with honor in combat. With all our love, he was buried in our cemetery. It is with great pride that I take his place by you. Heck yeah, that's what's up. We're great. I love the Flying Men. Here's another tombstone. To Nintendo's great sorrow, the brave soldier Flying Man rests here in peace. Come on, Flying Man number 3, let's go on a fun adventure. Ha ha ha. Ha ha ha. I love my Flying Man. What are you looking at, Four Eyes? Ooh, Nintendo went for the crit. He's insane. He's wild. Four Eyes was beaten. Yeah, I need to use that big bag. I'm not going to keep track of how many big bag uses I use. But it's good to know that it's fixed at 30. You can make the big bag last till the end of the game, honestly, at that rate then. I know it doesn't heal a whole lot, but if you use it for, like, specific scenarios, I bet it comes really in handy. There you go, Flying Man. Hit him with the triple axle kick. Hit him with the German suplex. I really hope I have enough money to get that golden ring now, because I'm running out of things to do here in Magic Camp. The map's relatively small. Oh god, it's Dad's eyes! I forget it's the same as Life Up A or B. Probably on par with Life Up Alpha. Life Up Alpha. It did like 30 health back, I think. I can't imagine Life Up Beta's that weak. Your strength has revived by touching the fountain's mysterious water. And then we PSI. Hearing the soulful cry, the benevolent man showed up. Really? Are you here for money again? Nintendo, what the heck? I just saw you, like, literally 5 minutes ago. How could you need more money? You know, it's not easy to just magically make money appear. You know, it takes a lot of my wizard power. Okay, we are, like, almost 200 cash away from getting the ring. I've decided this is what I'm going for now. I'll defeat my foes for it. Level 11's pretty good, like I said. Usually end a game, I'm about level 25, 26-ish, so doing good. Definitely on par to be able to get through the next couple bits of easily. Oh, and look at that, the game oh, okay. Wudo is dangerous, if I remember correctly. This is a dangerous enemy to fight. It's going to explode into flame when it dies, and Flying Man's probably just going to take the brunt of it. Oh, yeah, I'm pretty sure this tree bursts into flames when it dies. Oh, no, okay. I'm probably thinking about a different type of Wudo then. Different type of tree. Different tree. That's not the tree that explodes into fire. Don't worry about it. He's fine. He's harmless. Ew. Mom's eyes really needs to work on its eyelashes. It's got some ketchup on them or something. Did you paint your eyelashes red? In Magic Kit? Heck yeah. I'm getting... Oh my god, I'm getting like 30 EXP of victory now. Just hanging out with my flying man. Just trying to get a little bit more money. Yo, I remember when colored mascara was a thing. They were ahead of the trend here, back in middle school for me. Jeez, good times. That's fun. I don't think I've ever seen... That's weird, I have to have. I probably haven't have yeeted that out of my memory, but... I bet it looks really cool. We should bring it back. Purple was the most common. Ooh. What about crazy colors? Anyone ever go around with like a neon green? Neon green eyelashes. I guess we're not cyberpunk enough yet for that. Oh, old man. How much money? Nah, but there's one with white. Ooh. That sounds nice. You know, I might have enough to get the dang thing with 1352 and white contacts. She was very intimidating. I would be. There was someone in my school that used to wear colored... This is the tree that bursts into flames when you kill it. Uh-oh. There was someone who used to wear colored contacts. I thought it was the coolest thing. But... I don't know. I didn't like the idea of having to put contacts in, so I never bothered past thinking it was cool. It is really neat. I just wouldn't like to put anything in my eyeball. Yeah, same. Yeah. There he goes. Yeah, burst into flames. You know, like trees do. You gonna kill Flying Man? No, he didn't kill Flying Man, thank God. My vision goes, it's only glasses for me. Same, I don't care. I'll do glasses or if I'm lucky, maybe I could do, like, corrective. But, really, the only way you can hurt your eyesight is just through, like, age, potential, like, it's, like, drop genetically. Rubbing your eyes. I was getting to rubbing your eyes. That's, like, the big one. And then took out a magic herb from the bag. Oh, I wanted to use the noble seed. The big thing back in the day used to say watching too much TV. It wasn't actually watching TV, it was rubbing your eyes because you weren't closing them to, watch the TV. What'd that say? Use this to cancel the wicked seed. The heck is the wicked seed? I want to use it. Nothing happened. Okay. Well, if we ever run into the wicked seed, we'll be able to cancel it using the noble seed, I guess. Keep that in mind. PSI, telepathy. Hearing the soulful cry, the old man pops up for the 80th time. How much does the big widow give me? Wow, I got $140 just for fighting the big widow. That rocks. Heck yeah. Okay, we have enough money to go buy the golden bangle. Come on, Flying Man, with me. Yes, of course, Ninten. You and I are brave heroes in this war against the evil alien Gigyu. He will not be able to stop our power, our double power. Me, Flying Man, number 3rd. Me, Flying Man, the number 3rd. Let me take this hit for you, Ninten, my best friend who would never betray my trust. He's gonna die in this battle. Watch. Damage 24. Nice, nice. Heck yeah. I win. I'm winner. And I'm fighter. Who are we fighting this time? Another one. Except this one can call for help because he's off-centered. Really hoping Ninten just lands a crit. Flying Man's doing damage. Ooh. I don't like that much. I'd like to keep my Flying Man with me to that optional boss. You win! Okay. It was this store sold the gold ring. Hello, shopkeep. What are you staring at? Here in Magic Kit, it's just like the world outside. Just leave me some cash, then with the goods you can dash. Oh my god. I'm $20 short of the gold ring. Uh-oh. Egg on my face. That's really embarrassing. I thought it was like $14.30. Oh, Flying Man's dead. Speaking of rings, repel rings can be useful. But then think about all these fun enemy encounters. See, look, I'm fighting this enemy encounter. They were added for this version. But like, you know, all this EXP I'm definitely getting. Also, fourth D-slip can be a little rough on the ears, just a heads up. It sounds like for this version of the game, they toned down the sounds. They probably toned down PSI animations, and I just haven't checked that. I should pick up some repel ring. It'll be fine. I'm chilling. We're having a good time. Plus, enemy encounters let me do this, and this right here is what it's all about, man. At the end of the day, it's a rat-eat rat world, and this is a rat-tastic stream that I like to put on, so... all in good fun, but you are right. Too bad they, you know, it would have been nice, maybe, for some people at least, because I wish more people could get into this game, but it has an incredibly high curve. What is that one? It was a hack that came a little bit later, easy mode, or they like add a chest to Nintendo's room as an item you can get. You probably know what I'm talking about. The easy ring, I think it's just called the easy ring. Oh, Flying Man's dead. It would have been nice if they implemented something like the easy ring for this version of the game. This game is not friendly. There's the rat. Tomato added the easy ring in the fan translation. That's what it is. Man, I remember back in the day when I was young, I would visit Earthbound Central every day. I got so caught up in it, in like the like fandom back during the big times when he was uploading every day. The fan translation, that's what it is. Yeah. Nintendo could have probably... It would have been nice if they added the easy ring. Man. It's crazy, too. I was so caught up in it. I remember when I played, you know, the Radiation Halloween hack. The easy ring has been ported to this version by other hackers. That's awesome. That's really fun. I'm glad they did that. Too bad, like, if you were the average, you know, Nintendo Online subscription user, though, I really feel like you wouldn't be able to. I heard my brother died. With all our love, he was buried in the cemetery. It is with great pride they take his place with you. Oh, we got 2 flying men left. We're good. That's why this game. By which I mean the ROM of the NES version, which this is. Right, yeah. Oh, wait, does that mean you can do... If you have a modded Switch, you can upload custom ROMs into the Switch emulators? That's really good to know. I usually wait when it comes to modding. I mean, you can. Ooh. I usually wait until the next console is out to mod my Nintendo console. So, you know, whenever they announce the Switch 2 or whatever the heck it is, you can also just play the game in an emulator. Yeah, that's true. That's also very true. I try to stay off emulator if I can, but to be fair, there are no emulators on this stream. I just have the magical Nintendo PC, you know? Wink, wink. It was given me by Reggie Fils-Aimé during the war. He said, here's one of 8 magical Nintendo PCs. That way, when you stream 50 years in the future, Phoebe, it'll be legal. Haha. That's the deepest lore. Is about that. It's about as deep as it gets. Heck yeah, I love killing trees. Let's keep going. Rat. Aw, he's so cute. I love dancing rat. So, okay, we're down 3 flying men, but this should be enough money to get the ring, and then we can continue on. I thought the special Nintendo PC came inside a chocolate bar wrapper. Well, you know, some of them did, and if you got one of them, congratulations. I wonder, I've always wanted to meet somebody who went on the tour with, Shigeru Miyamoto through the Nintendo, factory. Is he really as deranged as they say? Like, you know, most interviews and stuff talks about him. He seems kind of off, but I heard that, like, someone fell into a Mario pipe and then he just laughed, like, maniacally. What was up with that? And then later on the tour, he said, don't run on the F-Zero track, but then one of the kids ran on the F-Zero track anyways and got ran over, and then a bunch of little toads came out and did a dance. Kind of messed up. Anyways, we gotta get more money off the old man. But, that does make sense. No. See, back in the day during the Great Ham Wars, I was in the trenches with Reggie Fils-Aimé, and he looked me dead in the eye and he said, Phoebe, thank you very much for that idea. I'm gonna go right to Pizza Hut with that Bigfoot pizza idea you have, Phoebe. I think that's a good idea. Here's a Nintendo PC from the future. I'm actually fourth dimensional and exist at all time. And then he won the war. Great man, that Reggie Fils-Aimé. This is unhinged. This is absolutely unhinged. Thank you, Mr. Rat. What are you staring at? Here in Magic Cans, just like, what are you staring at, a rat? You see some kind of rat behind me? What's going on? He's in the menus! Gold ring? Heck yeah. I'll just want the gold ring for now. I'm good. I know the other store next door also has an item, and then there's also the, pendants, but, let's eat the gold ring. Don't be silly, you can't do that. Gold ring, when you use it, defense really goes up. Hey, that's all you gotta tell me, man, I'm sold. Nintendo equipped gold ring. Okay, we should be pretty tanky now. We have a decent bat, we have the gold ring. Let me create a suspend point because I don't feel like finding the save. And then I'm turning the rat off because I want to give full respect to the next area of the game. It's one of my favorite areas in this entire game, honestly. I love it. And the song in it. Suspicious man, I'll let you pass if you solve this riddle. Okay, so he doesn't tell you a riddle. I remember this. He won't tell you a riddle. You just keep talking to him, he's like, you gotta solve the riddle. Why won't you solve the riddle? Use telepathy on him. That's right. The answer is 2 alligators. Although I haven't come up with the riddle yet. And there you go! Some of the dialogue is beautiful. It's aged perfectly. It was 2 alligators. Come on, you guys should have known that. Anyways, let's enter Queen Mary's castle. This song, by the way, is called Wisdom of the World. I love it. So there's not much to do in here. Talk to some people. I wish I could hear the Queen sing again. Queen Mary often has nightmares. As if scolding a naughty child, she cries out, I'm scared, I'm scared! Then she starts to sing, just a little bit. Then she forgets the tune and wakes in a sweat. Wonder what sad experience has done this to Queen Mary. Empty room! Heck yeah, you gotta love the empty rooms. There's treasure in these halls. I swear, there it is. There's treasure. I don't have enough inventory to hold all of this, so... Uh-oh. To open the present, there was a fight capsule. Doesn't matter, I'm gonna... Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Yo, yeah, you only get one. Well, you know what? You know what they say. You get a fight capsule, you drink a fight capsule. I'll take energy +5. I'm sure there may have been a theoretically better chest, but that is the one I'm sticking with. Alright. I do seriously love this game. Let's go with this one. Open the present. There was an antidote. Okay, this room is chill, though. Open the present. There was Bullhorn. Ninten got the Bullhorn. The Bullhorn's kind of useful. We can save that for the upcoming optional boss. Open the present. There was empty. Ninten opened the present. There was magic herb. Ninten got magic herb. Got himself some of that ghost train haze. Got himself a little bit of that granddaddy perps. What do we got here? And open the present. There was antidote. I don't need antidotes. I'm dropping these. Throw away the antidote. Throw away the antidote. Over the present, there was a flash dark. I forgot about the flash dark. Flash dark, the opposite of a flashlight. Thank you, info. I think you use that to blind enemies or something. We'll find out. And to open the present, there was magic herb. Hey, another magic herb. I love the flash dark. That's the best pun in the world. Seriously, it's pretty good. Hello. The queen isn't feeling very well. Well, maybe I can speak with her. I hail from a distant land known as Podunk. I'm the brave Sir Ninten of Podunk. Welcome, Ninten. Here in Magicant, everyone is your friend. You can have as much as you like, but whatever you want. What? You want to listen to my song? Sorry, I don't know why, but I just can't sing. Beg you to learn the melody. It is only 8 notes long. Well, that's not true. It's not 8 notes long. It's 8 measures or beats. I don't know. I'm not a music guy. It's not 8 notes, though. When you learn them all, return and sing for me. If I could only hear that song. All of us know you don't belong here, but we consider you one of us. Oh, phew! Phew, okay. With the Onyx Hook, you can warp back here anytime. Promise me that if you need help, you will return. Everyone loves you, Ninten. Am I full? Yeah, my inventory's full. Okay. I'll use a magic herb. Covered by 0. Heck yeah. You want the Onyx Hook. There are other ways to get back to Magicant, but if you ever want to get back here, the Onyx Hook is one of the best ways to. And why am I not grabbing it? Come on, man. Oh, never mind. It's that optional boss I was talking about. I'm being goofy. I thought he was giving it to me. Trash brain. Epic trash brain moment. We kill the optional boss for the Onyx Hook. Don't listen to me. That was really bad. I thought he was trying to offer me. I ate that herb for nothing. Yeah, we get it from the optional boss. Our telepathy, nothing happened. Can you move, please? See you later. Big Dorcas extremist moment right here. Alright, so now after you visited Queen Mary and talked with her, you're gonna want to head east to those wells. Hey, this is good. You know what? Actually, we're gonna be set for a pretty good spot next session. Get him, flying man. Heck yeah. Hit him with the suplex. Teddy bear. Ah, man, I need to get a soundboard set up at some point. Making it pretty good. You know what? I'm happy with making it to Magicant for sure. We're already on our way out, though. That was all of Magicant for now. There is a return. We'll come back later. The well is definitely south of here. Don't mind me. Just, I'm goofing. I'm just straight goofing. We gotta take down another tree, though. I would hate to live in a place where the trees walk around looking like that. That's just horrifying. He looks menacing, like he's ready to kill somebody. He has killed somebody. This tree is murdered. Flying Man is daydreaming. Flying Man. Oh, whatever. Nintendo crit to kill it. Okay. So you may think, oh, hey, yeah, there's a well. We can enter that well. But it's actually a whole bunch of wells. Thankfully, I think only the right well works. And it should be, I don't think it's off on its own. Oh, God, I gotta find the right well. Give me a second here. This won't take too long. I don't remember it being anything special. I could be wrong about that. One of these wells will take us where we need to go. And one of these wells will unlock the secret optional fight against Ninten's dad. As like actual dad, not the phone. He comes at you and he says, you should have gone to bed 2 hours ago, Ninten. I don't know why you're still up, Ninten. You know, you're... Oh, hey, look at that, a level up. We're very over-leveled for the next area of the game. Wisdom, Strength, Force by 3, HP by 2, that's okay. PP by 3, that's also okay. Sometimes it's just like that. Got some eyeballs. Eyeballs are missing. I think at this point we've seen about every enemy in Magicant. Outside of the snails, nothing is that big of a threat. I guess the tree that explodes in a flame is a threat. But, it's good. It's all good. Hey, new PSI power. Heck yeah. I think Nintendo could learn PK Beam, so it'd be nice if we learned that. What do we got? Defense up, defense down. Healing, PSI shield. Ooh, PSI shield's super useful. I think he learns Beam. I know they don't learn... None of the main characters in any of the Mother games learn offensive magic outside of, like, one really good spell. I want to say Nintendo's is Beam. Oh, man, if they remade it, they should give him something on par with PK Rocket and PK Love, though. That'd be cool. I'm out of here. I should have used 4th D-Slip. Doesn't matter. It's you. It has to be you. It's not you. I lied. Hello, Mr. Well. There's like something odd about it. I know, okay. There's like a very good giveaway, I think. I'll find it. I'll find it. I got 20 minutes to find it. It's in here somewhere. I swear there's something that like makes it Oh, Groucho. Okay, Groucho's fine. Either we kill him or he just gives me a lot of EXP. Flying Man, maybe don't kill him? No, he's dead. I think you get more EXP if Groucho says hello and then flies away. But it might be the same amount. All I know is it was a good experience. It's not the original Will, is it? I'm not like remembering this one wrong now too, am I? Haha, no one's coming to help you. Wait, uh-oh, his cry for help did work. Yeah, no, it's not that one. There it was right there. Okay, we're in. So this is just a simple left-right puzzle, if I remember correctly. I'm just gonna go right, left, left again. And if I remember correctly, in the original Famicom version of this game, this dungeon in particular was a lot longer and just a lot more miserable than what ended up being in the English NES version. Apparently this dungeon just sucked in the Famicom version. But they toned it down. Also, the dragon's in here, which is a boss we're gonna have to come back and fight way later. And just thinking about that sounds awful, because they streamlined the heck out of this place. Is this the box with the katana? Do I want the katana now? Well, we got a magic herb at least. One of these boxes has a weapon called a katana. We don't really need it right now. And I'd kind of rather just wait. No, I should probably pick it up now. It's the whole eyeball family. Mother was ahead of its time. They already knew about the YouTube trends that were going to come down the road. They got the daddy eyeball and the mommy eyeball, and they sing a song, and then little kids watch the video. And everybody laugh. Alright, Flying Man, you're going to be taking a lot of hits here. Dad Eyes flew into a rage. Uh-oh. Don't you hit my son, only I could do that. It's the 60s, so it's allowed still. Oh, uh-oh, Flying Man's dead. Yep, I knew it. Flying Man 4 is dead. There's only one Flying Man left. Dad Eyes are taken care of, though. Aw, poor Flying Man. Mom's Eye has being a continuous attack is rough. Oh, but Nintendo... Oh, look at that damage mitigation thanks to the ring. Dad's Eyes to the tune of Baby Shark. Dad's eyes, 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 dad's eyes, eyes, eyes. Dad's eyes. Mom's eyes. And then add Finninum. And then I become a zillionaire. Thanks, YouTube. I'm really glad you promote those kinds of you know, what are the starving artist types? Alright, Dad's Eyes, come on now. It's time to go. It's time to go, Dad's Eyes. You had your fun, but we gotta take you back to the home now. The home for eyeballs. The home for gifted floating eyeballs. Oh, look, a dragon. Look at that dragon. Cute little dragon. Alrighty, so, I think this is the katana. You know, I'm just gonna pick it up. There was PSI stone, not the katana. Okay, then that is even further in here, which means I could hold it. PSI stone's great. You use the stone, your PP gets recovered. You know, the PSI stone could have been what I was thinking about when I was thinking about the big bag. This might be the one that has random charge amount. There we go. Decent amount of PP back. If I remember correctly... Okay, we're not going to talk to the dragon. Doesn't matter. Infinite uses? God dang! Never mind then. We are set for the rest of the game. We're kind of over-leveled. 1 in 8 chance to break. Then that is what I've been thinking of. The PSI stone, not the herb bag. That's a yeah, I'll take those odds. Anyways, right here in this hole, it's really weird how they coded it, but the second you stand on top of this hole, and you'd be like, oh, it's a random enemy encounter, but this is the fish. I don't know why he's called the fish. He's a handsome little fish. This is you kill him, you get the onyx hook. He's a mini-boss. Your mother is calling for you. The fish believed it. Fish's fight decreased by 24. Fish attack. Okay. I'm perfectly fine. This can be a tricky thing to fight early. Thank you for the fish. He can be tricky to fight early. It might not be like... Oh, okay. Flash dart doesn't work on him. But I think with the gear I've got, with my level, and then with the bullhorn, he should be doable. You know what else I can do, too? I can use defense up on myself. Oh my god, defense by 61. Okay, yeah, I think I win this optional boss now. Let's just smack his brain in. Poor little guy, he wasn't ready for this. Damage of 1. Damage of 1. You get the gif of that kid dancing in the club. That'd be perfect. Like, just kind of get all of the gifs that are normally used in those YouTube videos that are like when X song hits hard. I'll just find all of them. For now, we got Rat, though. Very important optional boss. Get him, Ninten. Heck yeah. Crit him, Ninten. Prank him, Ninten. Got him. You win. And then, okay, in here is the Onyx Hook. Open the present. There was Onyx Hook. Ninten got Onyx Hook. You can use that whenever to come back. I'm getting rid of the Flash Dark. Get rid of the Flash Dark. I'm gonna keep the Bullhorn, though. It's fun. I like the Bullhorn. And, I'm probably gonna regret this, but I'm gonna drop the bread. I'm gonna regret it. I know I'm gonna regret it, but I want to have inventory space. I'll eat some of the herbs. And we should be good to get out of this dungeon. There's not much left. Like I said, this dungeon was massively toned down in the English version of the game. There's not as much complexity to it as there would have been, so we're pretty much already done. Four Eyes' attack. Poor guy, he's called Four Eyes. Big Dweebus. You win! Thank you, game. I know, I'm a big winner. And I'm rewarded with an enemy encounter. They just changed the layout of this floor a bit. I know they made the dragon easier to get to, at least. Made it smaller, yeah. Wasn't it more windy? I thought it was more windy before. Like, actually maze-like and not just a hallway you walk through. Hey, that's what I like. I like to see threes in my... Okay, this is a bad level up. This is a bad level up. Cursed level up. We're gonna lose the game probably now. That's the katana. Okay, we're gonna ignore that. And we're gonna keep going it this way. It was a bit mazy to get to the dragon. That must be what it is then, yeah. He's a goofy dragon. I like the dragon fight. I think it's a really neat idea. Just one of those things about the game that's just really cool. You know, despite the theming, they still were able to just slip in a dragon. And he fits the style well. Anyways, here's this weird character. Here's this weird iconic character. What's he gotta say? I am a forgotten man. I'm not really here. You didn't have to notice me. Please ignore me. You telepathy him? Intended tried telepathy. Nothing happened. I am a man who does not exist, yet you talk so kindly. I don't know what to do. If I miss people, I cannot live alone anymore. My conversation is always a monologue. I've been alone from the moment I was born. Lucky, unlucky, it makes no difference to me. Sometimes even breathing becomes too much. Jesus, dude. Why do you insist on talking to me? Are you a forgotten man too? No. That's right. That is right? Go ahead, ignore me like everyone else. No. I'm a forgotten man. I'm not really here. You have to notice me. Please ignore me. Oh, I messed up the dialogue. Alright. I don't know why they thought putting this at the end of the dungeon was a good idea, but let's talk to the forgotten man. He is fun. I mean, he's weird. Not sure what he's doing down here. Why do you insist on talking to me? Are you a forgotten man too? No. That's right. That is right? Go ahead and ignore me. Okay. That's right. Thank you. Oh, okay. You just have to ignore him and then he goes away. Of course. Anyways, that was our trip to Magicant. Hope you all had fun. And now we exit back in the real world. Look at that. Just like that, we're back out, and not Magicant. They made that a lot easier in English, too. I believe it. That gave me, -5 psychic damage because I had no idea what I was supposed to say to him. That's a very, intimidating looking cougar. Oh, okay, cool. Things out here aren't too much stronger than me. How much damage is that cougar doing? 4? Okay. This area is definitely easier than Magicant, if I remember. There's a couple enemies, like, there are definitely some enemies coming forward that can be a struggle, but I don't remember this part of the game being too rough. Alright, so where did we end up? We can check the map, actually. Looks like we're just a little bit under Marysville, so let's go up to Marysville. See what they got going on. Just a little bit of a walk north. After we fight wolves. Out of Magicant and then back into the wilderness. Ninten fends for his life against actual savage wolves who are trying to rip his limbs off for sustenance. In Famicom version, answering the Forgotten Man wrong warps you back to Magicant? Oh, God. Why? You know, he'd be really hard to forget, honestly. At that point. It's so neat how much of this game got changed and altered for the better. It was so close too, it almost came out, man. It's so interesting to think about. One of the most interesting developments. What did we learn? We got a new PSI power. We learned something. What did we learn? Quick Up. What does... I'm guessing Quick Up is speed? I actually don't remember Quick Up at all. Here. Oh, we can test it on the little saucer. Oh, they're so cute. They're just little flying saucer guys flying around having a good time. Yeah, let's use Quick Up. Nintendo speeding. Yeah, okay. You want Quick Up if you want to go fast. Easy peasy. That's understandable. I don't think there's really any other benefit than going faster, but that's good enough. I out-level, like, everything for a bit. So I'm not sure I need Quick Up right now. But, like, if I know I'm in a fight and the enemy's faster, I'll make sure to use Quick Up. That's probably why I forgot about it. I forget if you can stack it 2 times or 3 times. Ooh, I could test that. Let's find out. This thing won't kill me. I feel like most stats you can only stack twice normally, and then it starts saying 0. But the PSI was blocked. Oh, I got PSI blocked by the UFO. Never mind, I can't check. That's what I get for not reading. Get him out of here. Get him out of here. I don't want to fight him no more. He's too weak. Oh, I'd like to at least make it to Marysville. Game, I'd like to make it to Marysville. Should have bought the repels. Anyways, here's just an eagle. I mean, we are in America, so that makes sense, but here's the majestic eagle enemy that we've all been waiting for. Look how big and puff-chested they made it. God bless America, you know what I mean? Oh, love the eagle. Gotta respect the eagle. I tip my fedora to the eagle. Of the United States of America. Let's get going. And we're in Marysville, just like that. And they conveniently put this one building right here in front of you when you enter. But we're not going to go there tonight. I only got a couple minutes left on stream, so probably just go see what money we get. An awful creature beat me up. If you're going to the station, watch out! I heard the curfew in Podunk has been lifted. You know what that means, don't you? We can cross the bridge once more. Yeah, now that you've crossed using Magicant, you can go back to Podunk from here. Because it's literally directly to the east. That was the south bridge that was being blocked by the police. I got this from Duncan's factory in the north. Oh, okay. What'd you get? He's not telling. Department store. Let's talk to our good old dad. This is your dad. I've transferred 19,052. No, 1,952. And your balance is 988. Spend your money wisely. Well, the next level requires 304 for Nintendo. By the way, do you want to save? Yep. Okay, but I was thinking of going to sleep now. I've saved your progress so far. Good night. Continue. Just like your mom, you really like making yourself uncomfortable through phone dialogue. Please don't push yourself so hard. Let's pull out that money. $900, 88. 989 money. Here we go. Put that money in my bag. And let's see what we can buy. I don't think there's better weapons for Nintendo here, but I could be incorrect. Wouldn't be the first time. Let's see. What do you got for me? Welcome. What can I sell you? Yeah, aluminum bat. There's also the boomerang. For some reason, I remember... I have like the vaguest memory that the boomerang isn't worth it. I'm not sure why. Tigris, actually... What's up with the boomerang? I'm pretty sure the aluminum bat was the good pick here, but, there's something about the boomerang that my brain says don't mess with the boomerang, not worth it. Anyways, I think that's 3 out of 4 of Nintendo's weapons. I'm pretty sure there's only one more weapon for us to get for Nintendo. I don't need these. It probably has some weird mechanic to it or something. Variety goods. This is where you get stuff for Lloyd. Like the stun gun, the rope, and the repel ring. Come back for that stuff later. Nintendo, grab the telephone. Yeah, I'll call Dad. You know, after making the purchases too, I'll call Dad. Save the game. Thinking of going to sleep now. I've saved your progress so far. Good night. Just like your mother, blah 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 blah. Goodbye. See you, Dad. Love you, Dad. Boomerang is slightly stronger than aluminum bat. 32 versus 30. Okay, that makes sense. I figured it was stronger, but there's a caveat, right? Welcome, 65 for a night. Care to stay? Because it was cheaper than the... No, maybe it wasn't. Maybe I can't read. But I'm gonna heal. And then I'm gonna wait for your response, and then I'm probably gonna... We're 4 minutes off from the end, so this will probably be it for the stream tonight. Maybe it's just like inaccurate or something is what I'm thinking. Slingshot and Boomerang are equipable on any characters. Okay. If there's no downsides, then I've been living a lie my whole life. And I should maybe consider getting them. Jeez. But we're gonna make a save there. And that will be it tonight for Mother. Thank you all so very much for coming out. We made fantastic progress. Even though I died a lot, trust me, for this game, we made really good progress. And Mother 2, they made yo-yos for that role, and they have reduced accuracy. I'm thinking about yo-yos then. So boomerangs are just good. Okay, boomerangs are just good. Except for best in slot weapons. But, with that in mind, Tigris, thank you very much for coming out. I want to look into some of the stuff you do. I'll probably try to tomorrow if I can when it comes to, speedrunning the GBA Mother. Thank you very much for just being a really awesome treasure trove of knowledge about the game. Everything you said is really cool and just honestly goes towards showing why I appreciate it and giving me more things to appreciate about it. I want to say it can't smash. I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure a boomerang can smash. That's not a nice justification. But, thank you everyone else for coming out. I hope you, I'm going a little fast. Thank you all so very much for coming out. Have a wonderful rest of your weekend. Watch out for stray dogs and elephants and singing monkeys and swimming cats. Eat good food. And I hope you all have a wonderful night. Good night, everybody.